has been a good year with you. Asking for a president.
Hello, hello, hello.
It has been a good year.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or whatever time and place you're watching from. You are so welcome. INFORM.BUT vibes, you're welcome. You're welcome. First in the house. I greet everybody. Thank you for being here. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Despite the storms, you have been with me. Special kind of people, special kind of people. God always stay in the dark. In the dark, you are there. When I'm weak, you are there. Nobody can love me the way you do. Nobody can love me the way you do.
Welcome, my darling. Oh my God. So nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Yes, so long time, my darling. Long time. Oh. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. After not being live for a while now. It's like I forgot how to maneuver all this technology again. Okay, we're here. So I greet everybody. I thank you all for being here. And Happy New Year to everybody, because I don't think we have not seen this year when it comes to live. I've been dropping short, but I have not been live. Thank you so much. Thank you. INFORM.BUT. You know, your encouragement. Always remind me, we need you back. So you've always leaving me message. Whoever is under that account, always leaving me messages under my videos to come back. But thank you. I really appreciate you all. We're gonna be starting in the next 3 minutes, please. Just give me a second. I really miss talking. I miss you all. Thank you all for being here. Happy Valentine's Day, or pre-Valentine. God bless you all. Thank you all. Welcome everybody. We're starting in about 2 minutes, please. Give me 2.5 minutes and we start officially. And then I'll bring my guest in 15 minutes. Okay? We'll bring our guest in 15 minutes. But I just want to thank you people, appreciate you people. Thank you for being there. Thank you for waiting patiently. Thank you for following my shorts. I may not have been coming live, but you know that I've been present. Even in any state, I always try to make little videos and drop. So thank you all for supporting. Thank you for following my videos on Facebook story. I really appreciate you all so much. Thank you all so much. And for following my videos on YouTube. Thank you so much. It's just so great to be back where I'm doing something that I really enjoy doing. So thank you all. I appreciate you all. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here. And for those who will not be able to watch this, I know I've not been, it's almost 3 months since I think my last show was first week of November. So was it end of October? End of October. So I really, really appreciate you people, and so please share this video. Those who are not here, who don't know I'm back, I know that they might be able to watch this on replay later. But again, I thank you all, and I really, really appreciate you all. I'm here today. As you can see on my thumbnail, we're going to have celebration, and then we're going to cry a little, and then we're going to look for solutions, because this is what this platform is all about. It's about people connecting one another, helping through words, through knowledge, through wisdom, learning from one another. Just that coming back now, I am very intentional on the direction I want to take this show, and that is where it's going to stay. It's all about the community, the concerns of the community, and the things that can grow us, build us, nurture us, shape us as we talk, learn, and grow together. So thank you all so much. Thank you all. Please, as you come in, or if you watch this on replay, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to hit the like button, please. It's very, very important, especially since I've been up for a while, so the algorithm can pick up my live shows. So I thank you all, and I appreciate you all so much. Thank everybody for being here. And as I've been away for a while, healing, reflecting, and renewing my strength. But today I return being very, very intentional and thanking God for just, being through so much health-wise, everything, and I'm still here. He has really been good, and I can still talk. I'm going around now. I'm almost there. He has been so kind, and I know that with prayers, everything is possible. So I just want to thank you and really, really appreciate you. And I just want you put all to know that our first show begins with a story that will touch your heart. A mother travels across oceans for Born House, for Amugo, to support one of two sons and a daughter-in-law with babysitting, and ended up giving up herself, her love, through cooking, through cleaning, and holding her family together. Then suddenly, the unthinkable happens. She's rejected and left stranded in a foreign land. How does love turn into hate? How does family become distant overnight? She's going to join me live to share her truth, to share her story. Not through whispers, but in her own courageous voice. This is more than my return. It is a return to compassion, to conversation, and to the stories that reminds us what it means to be human. So please join me, because some stories don't only deserve to be heard, they deserve to be understood. There's a saying that the reason why we talk about history is because we don't want it to repeat itself, especially the bad parts of it. So if we bury them and we don't talk about them, we're not helping the next generation. We're not helping some other people that is navigating it. Sometimes God makes some particular people to go through something because He wants to use their story as a testimony to show other people that they are not alone, that they may be going through the same. And even though it's hard for them, they may not have the outlet, they may not be courageous, they may not have the support. Somebody else coming out to tell their story is a means to encourage them that they are not alone. But before I go and dive into that, I want to thank one of our donors who anybody who saw the short videos. If you are watching my videos, I had put out that a donor on my in reference to my returning decided to bless two widows. And I just thought that was just such a blessing, not only for me, for this platform. It's a big blessing that she thought of using this platform to bless. And so I came up and said, you know what, last year we gave to mamas, or this time I will give it to mothers with underage children. This will help somebody just buy even a bag of rice to put in their house to feed their family and feed their children. And so that is why. So I thank those who reached out to me. God bless you all. For those two. And it's amazing that the two people, one was referral, one was really, really referral, one was by themselves. As I do, I make referral, I follow up, make sure we're giving it to the right people who deserve it. And thank God, it just warms my heart that what she gave is going to somebody who really, really, people who really deserve it. One person has 4 children whose husband passed and left her. And she has really been struggling. Actually, I just said that even 2 of the children did not go to school last semester because she didn't have tuition. So thank God that she's one of the recipients. And then there's another recipient whose husband passed away really, really suddenly, just slept and didn't wake up. And they have a son, and that too will help her. So I just want to go on to say, I thank you to the donor. God bless you for blessing this channel and for bringing a smile to these mothers' faces and for putting food on their children's table. I thank you and I celebrate you. And in that light, like I said before, last year when we've done it for 2, this is the 3rd year. This 3rd year, as I was writing out the script for that shot that I dropped on putting out the message about widows, then it struck me. I'm like, oh my God, we've always celebrated widows. We've always talked about widows. We've always celebrated widows. But guess what we have never done? And it is not me, it is just the world and the way that we do things. We always talk the widow's might, but we forget that there are a lot of widowers out there too. And I really questioned it. Why is it that we always think all about the widows? Forget that there are some men too who are left with children to take care of, who have left with little children to take care of. So I just put this word out that as we are doing for the widows, please, let's not forget that there are widowers out there also. They too need somebody to put their arms around them or to remember them or to remember the support for the little children that they have that may not have food at home. And the difference is men don't talk, they internalize, they keep everything in, but they are feeling it. Just imagine that kind of pain when you cannot even talk because that is just in their nature. So let's, as we are celebrating widows, please let's not forget that there are widowers out there. Because when we support, we support both widows and widowers, we reflect the fullness of our shared humanity. So to every man walking this difficult road, I just want you to know that you are seen and your pain matters. You don't have to carry it alone. So I just thought I should shed a light on this. Is some one of those things that we don't talk about enough, please. So let's remember them, please. Compassion should not be divided. It should multiply. Because when we support both widows and widowers, we reflect the true fullness of a community that is committed to their own. So again, thank you all so much. I really, really appreciate you all. Please don't forget, please, if you come across this video, I've been away for 3 months. I know a lot of people have not seen me. They don't, share this video. And so in that light, I'm going to see if our guest is present so I can bring her in. I hope she's not having problems. Let me see here. Let me see. I've not seen her. Because I want her to log in now. Just give me a second here. Just give me a second. I'm waiting for you to come in, oh. Oh, then I never see you for Pulu in. No, I want you to go through that link I sent to you. You have to hit that link and go in like we did. Yeah, like I showed you to come in. But you have to, no, you have to come in with that link. Yeah, you are just watching, but I need you to come in with the link. All right. Oh yes, mommy, thank you very much. And the women, the women with their 4 kids is so happy for it, and she is grateful about it. May God bless you, ma'am. Please pray for the donor as much as you pray for this platform. Yes, it was a channel that she used. Please say a prayer for her because she's somebody with 2 children. God bless her with 2 beautiful children. And so please, as you say a prayer for me, say a prayer for her because she was the one who did it. She just happened to use our platform. And she's not that person who wants her name. She likes to do her things anonymous. But so she was the one who sent it. Okay. So I appreciate you all. Thank you. I'm going to bring my guest now. Before I bring her, I want to say something here. It breaks my heart that this story hits home. This story is very painful. This story is very personal. It touches me too. If anybody realized, I think about 2 months ago, Divine Chamukong from Chat Night Africa had something that he wrote about mother-in-laws who were being tormented abroad. And I went to that show. I actually called into that show. And that show, when I saw that thing, it hit me in a way because it was something that, everybody goes through their own things. Things for people who are very close to you. It may be family members, it may be friends. And that thing hit me so hard because I when you have seen somebody that is your blood or your friend or your sister or a very close family or close friend go through it, it hits home like hell. So that is in that light, I was like, oh my God, unbeknownst to me. But I'm going to leave that part of that story because I'm going to bring her up, and then you people are going to see how it came about that I have to bring this up to talk about it. So I'm going to bring her and I'm going to introduce her to you. Just 1 second. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, I
Masha,
can hear
welcome.
you. Thank you, sis. Thank you very
How are
much.
you?
I'm fine, thank you.
To God be the glory.
Amen.
It was last Saturday when I woke up from sleep and I realized you left me a message at 4:32 a.m. Our yes, 4:32 a.m. And I was like, oh my God, 4:32, what's going on? At the moment I started listening to the message, when I started, I was boiling inside. And I didn't even wait for the message to finish because I was calling you, just hearing the part that you said when you called. Say, sister, I'm dying. I'm going to die here. They'll bury me in a strange country. I don't know nobody. Lease is getting over. No place to stay. They're going to throw me out. I've been abandoned here. I'm not going to call the name of the show, but you left a message. You say you have gone under those shows. You've left more than 100 messages begging that you want to bring your story out to them. But nobody ever paid attention to you. So you have left more than 100 messages. I cannot blame the platform because sometimes people have so many requests. And so when they have so many requests, sometimes they may miss yours. Sometimes it's people who bring this, people who are close to people who bring information to people. So they go by who brought information to them. But I know one thing, to me, my way of being in this media is that I don't look at the story that it has to be related to me or that I have to know the person. I look at it like a human story that if you reach out, I'll bring it out. I don't have to know you. I don't do that. That's why I take my time to, or anybody who inbox me with about their story. Even this morning, I got requests. The ones I cannot do, I will be honest to you and just say, I cannot do it. But I have never ignored anybody who has left me a message. And if I cannot, I'll tell you the reason why. I'll say this is not a story for my platform, or this is not the right time. The timing is wrong because of, depending on what the story is about. There are stories I've turned down, but the point is that I'll always respond. I don't ignore people. But everybody has a way that they run their platform. Anyhow, we are here. I want you to tell us your story now. Be strong.
Good evening, everyone.
Speak loud, Mama.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to express myself in pidgin.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Mama.
Yeah, I would like to express myself in pidgin.
Okay, Mama.
Okay. Good evening, everyone for house. I'm a mother of two boys. I be for Cameroon. I dey manage my small business. I dey do
Get
my
a
small
shade. Get a
business.
store and a shade.
Get my small store. I dey manage my business. My son can call me say make me I come for Cyprus. For can take care for a woman wey e dey pregnant. If you don first born the first one, the woman dey pregnant, wan born the second one. I abandon everything. They say when I dey come, I know say I go stay for long. In between, I dey go back. So I leave the shop.
That's why I sell everything because they don't tell you say you
Everything,
can't stay at least a year.
everything. I be know say I go stay for long.
Liquidate.
So yes,
So they go need the help.
yes. So as I come now, we dey fine with the woman. We dey fine, no problem. After then, you can't be so labor can't do it, go hospital. he born through operation. As he born through operation, at the hospital with him for 1 week. We come back for house. I continue there for house, they take care for it because I want come for Cameroon. I will bring enough food so to pay extra luggage for enough food where I be bring African food where I be bring her. So now as we dey for house, no problem. No problem. No, they fine, they fine. After Sunday, I dey for house. The first one, he go school. So my second son, he go take it for school, he bring it for house. As he bring it, they go inside room. Me, I dey for parlor. See, I know they come, they just go na inside room, I dey for parlor. So as they come back, because when you dey, even for winter, when I cook, if you want cook, even na fufu, I go make the one way we go eat. The one that they come back for evening, I go make the only still warm. So that when they come back, they can eat that. So as he enter house,
Oh no, oh no, oh no. The devil is a liar. Just 1 second, guys. Let me bring her up back. Okay, try to come back in again. Try to come back in again.
So as he enter house, that first pikin just come for car welcome me. As the pikin just come for car welcome me, it just, this pikin dey for here, so why the smell? Mama, this pikin don popo, you no fit take care of it. Don't start the shout, don't start the shout, don't holler, don't. I say, hey, I always can't start this. He tell me the day they born me that day. And I don't know the problem when I get I come up for house, me I dey fine. I don't know the kind of problem I go encounter am for workplace. It cost me so if I should not. So I say, I be a mother-in-law, and maybe a house girl, I'm a grand pikin. And if you be a grand pikin poo for his skin, I leave him. Well, I know clean am. So after that, he come in like 3 days. He come beg me. Say, Mama, forgive me. He tell my son, say, forgive me for insult their mama. Forgive me too like a mother. I say, okay, no problem. I forgive him. You're my daughter. After some time, I don't know the kind of problem where you can get her for a place. Now, my son do work for
No call, please. No call, please. Where they work. But
Okay.
he's a PhD holder, and she has a master's. And she was he's the vice president of that university. Go ahead.
Then he wife to the work for
the same
very
university as an admin.
I don't know what you will do. What I mean na frotto. Once she don't sack it for work. As they sack it for work, he come now. As he come now for house, now for the way problem they can't start. Now for the problem can't start. Whoa. He just turn. He tell his husband, say my husband resign for work.
Okay, guys, stop for them. I explain something. So when you put here what she's saying, right? She got fired. He has a position in that university, vice president of the university. She works as an admin in that university. She has master's. She's a doctor, PhD. Very young couple, very smart picking. He had just worked only for 2 years after school, get that job. So it's not like he has worked for a long time where he has saved so much money. They fired her, and she turned around to him and said that you must quit. Go ahead.
And then, as he talk, my son, I called my son, I said, Papa, then if you fire a woman, you say you will leave the school, you know, continue. I beg him, here. My mama said, call and beg her, here. I say, woman, don't talk, here. It be for us, for abroad for 6 months. 6 months when they
Both of them not working. Both of them no income.
Yeah. Almost more money they save them, they use them or pay house rent. Use them now for that 6 months where they did for her. The woman no can say passing now. It the family they say if they say go back or Cameroon with picking them. Cyprus don't find other work than for do they the same.
No,
Say
but
go go.
before that, she said that you must leave the house.
Right? He said I must leave the house.
Mhm.
I must leave the house. Make I go back for Cameroon. I must leave the house. I my son asked and say, hey, you go back for Cameroon, go do it. Mama just come. Now picking this way you deliver, he take care, you dey go work. You say me go back, you go
That
do
was
now. I
before
say
she
no.
was fired. Mhm. Mhm.
My son see and so take the same passing. He go rent different house for me and his small brother. Go rent different house for we. Then they don't when they don't come out, they can't leave the picking again. And for me before go work.
Yes, she
Then
still
you come
trusted
back,
you
say
to
me I
babysit
go.
after she didn't want you in the house, but she still trusted you to leave the babies with you. Mhm.
So now the problem that way. They then I try for beg my son anyhow. My son no yeah, he can't sit down for house too with you. Now he can find himself now for Cameroon with the picking there. He want go with pregnancy for the number 3. He go. He go reach for day. Now my son no get work again. Any work where they get her now, the part time. They don't get no full time job.
No
The part
benefits,
time
nothing. They just they call
they
you. It
don't get
was
her.
on call. If they no call you, no fit go work.
Yeah, they no call you. If you go, and when they
And
dey
because
pay, they
countries
go
like
pay
that, you have a very good job. You don't play with it.
they go pay everybody before they can pay you last.
That's
Now
it.
and the woman they don't go put inside trouble. They pay 2 house rent,
Double house rent for no
abroad,
reason.
double house rent for abroad. So now the thing can make an I can tell me say he want go. He don't try for Switzerland. He don't try for the school for Switzerland. He go as a passport to don't expire. He go reach for the he renew and then if the line for Switzerland work, he go. I cried. I say, Papa, you go so me, I go do her for you. A patient. I be patient. I get
She's
diabetes. I get
diabetic.
high
She's
blood.
very diabetic and high blood.
I
Yes.
get high blood. I get diabetes. You dey go leave me for picking for 21 years. Student. That picking go fit do her. He go fit make work job, go school, can't do job, pay house, feed him, all that everything. You leave. I say, Mama, I need to leave am so. I dey go. When I go, so I know make even 1 month for Cameroon. I go for Switzerland. I no go make even 1 month for Cameroon. I say, okay, Papa. But I be feel bad. I be feel bad. He just pay the house rent for that month. Where he dey go. Till today, it don't make almost 1 year something for Cameroon.
Over a year.
I did now for years so. Stress. Only stress self don't give me other sick again. Because I did now, my head they make boom, boom, boom inside. So now different sick again with stress don't give me. I dey get for the high blood and the diabetes together. And if you go hospital, I no get insurance. And
Papers
private
don't
hospital,
expire. Yeah, yeah.
I
This
no
thing
fit
don't
go, my
expire.
papers don't
They
expire
stay.
for stay. I don't be abandoned for year. I don't be abandoned. No way no dey wey I fit go back for Cameroon. Like be patient. If dey for Cameroon na jobless because of woman. Because of woman, e dey na jobless for Cameroon. I dey feel I no know how I fit do for go back. I dey beg una. I dey beg una my brothers and sisters dem wey dem dey order dis show. Say I beg una we got here. I kneel down. I dey beg una. Say I beg every person wey dey on dis show wey e no sympathy for mama, wey dey abandon you for some place wey you no know left and right. I no know sir where I dey go. I no know what I fit go beg. I no dey see any job wey I fit do for sustain myself. I dey beg una. Say make una help me. If una fit even help me only for pay only the flight ticket, make me I go back for Cameroon, go continue with my illness today. Because your hair it be too much. I be fat. I be big person wey I get skin. I don't slim all only because of this problem. Abandon for here. I don't be now only God dey take control for me. I don't be 4 years to go check my BP or my high blood. I had to do everything for house. I need to take my diabetes, everything for house, so I had to control am. With the thing that I dey share for Facebook, this housemaid remedy, this thing that I dey follow am for Facebook. I dey make am too. I dey try for the take am for control myself, make I no fall sick. Because if I fall sick, I go only die for here. And if I die for here, they go only bury me for here because no way, no day wey I fit go for Cameroon. I dey beg una, I beg, I only beg una. Say make God touch any man in heart wey dey under this show. I dey beg una, that's all. I beg. Say make God touch any man in heart wey dey under the show. If una fit help me, nothing no be small. Why I fit go back. If I get only my transport to go back to Cameroon, I could be very happy because now I don't be stranded. I no get me pikin. I no fit the count on me.
This network, you no go agree with today. Try to come back here. I will come to that. Avin B Vibe say, wait, you didn't hear the story. Because she wanted the mother-in-law out of this, the whole atmosphere so bad, she carry her picking them, go back home. Bought ticket, carry them, go back home. Then reach they call the husband, say husband must can't join me. Now so they abandon, now so the two way happen. Then the husband they go say, I will be back in a month. Now in that over a year in Cameroon. So that is what is happening. Try to come back in. Try to come back in. Try to come back in. So I will continue while we're waiting for her to come back in. That's what I told you about people. This story is painful for 1.5 years that they have left her there. And I want to make something very clear. Because the gap between the two children is, the two boys, is very much. It's somebody who got married and then you now got to do something. You get first picking, no fit born again, so they that thing brings so much problem. But God can bless you. Now with that other one already big, now God can bless you with this small one now also. So when this the big one got there, teaching in having that kind of position in that university, was able to get a position for the brother with scholarship. He was able to get a position for the brother with scholarship.
Come on, please.
When this girl just got married, she was an orphan. The whole family embraced her because they know to be an orphan. Loved her, showed her love. When this child was coming, she would have been in the dormitory. But that guy had showing that kind of, oh, God, no, don't receive me, the family. No, he cannot go stay some in the school. He has to stay with us. And you know that when you have those type of opportunities, and you decide that he's not going to go take that scholarship, that offer, that was it. He lost that opportunity for that scholarship, for stay for them. Then now, you say me they can't stay. Then you turn around and kick them out. For no reason, just no reason. Because of the way the son and the mama, the respecting mama, and this mama loved you. You are coming back from work. It meet you now for door. Move your shoes then for foot. When in the snow, it move your shoes, the wash them for outside. Take you like that daughter, the daughter we God no give you. And then you still turn around, being so mean-spirited to her. She's the one making her bed. You wake up to go work, now you make your bed, do everything. You know, to make even your bed for your house. All you do is take a shower. She cleans, she cooks, she iron all the clothes, fold them, pack them, clean the house, mop the floor, clean the toilet, clean everywhere. When I sit and I always tell people, I say, when you have a son When you born that pikin come also, you hear, in those days when they were not doing scanning, where you know the sex of the baby. Start praying 30, 40 years into their life, so that if God does not give you long life, God will help me meet up the right woman. Because I don't care how you raise a boy child. It depends on the woman they marry. I've always said that. They can easily, my gender can be wicked. There can be very manipulative way. If you get wisdom as a man, they may not tell you not to look at your mother or do it, but they will manipulate you before you know everything you are doing is against your mother. Women, listen to me. A love for a mother and a love for a husband or for a wife is two different kinds of love. Except you are wicked and very insecure, there's no reason to be envious that a man loves his mother or want to take care of his mother or to his mother. There's just no reason for that. It is the most lamest and stupidest thing to do. It's wickedness. I don't call that envy or jealousy. It's wickedness. And just because a man marries does not mean that he forgets his root. If you do not water the root, the leaves will die. If you do not water the roots of a tree, the leaves will die. Just because they say a man leaves his family to marry, no means that he left them and he forgets them. You don't do that. That's your root. If the root is not watered, that's where the blessing will come. That is what makes the tree to stand. That is what makes the leaves to flourish. That is a very narcissistic and controlling behavior, which makes no sense. Go ahead. Masha,
Yes.
do you hear me?
At the end.
Okay.
At the end. At the end. So I just tell my brothers and sisters saying that the way that I don't find myself for year. And if you go before and if you go back, if not of church people then, whether they have a small community, a small quarter, only be even big church, will not even reach even 20 for the church.
Okay.
Baptist church.
Is it a PE church or not?
Baptist church.
Okay, okay.
Yes, Baptist church. So we do for the only receiving 20. Every day, as the pastor be explain my problem, when they come, members of a church, they come, they bring me food stuff. Meeting, they don't the way they give me money, say, Mama, take and buy a medicine. Take and do this in that way, I take and sustain myself. The other day, I don't be for us, I check, I say, Papa God, I this one, I don't even know what to will chop tomorrow. I say, Papa God, me, I go do me now. Nothing, no day for house. I don't even know how me I go do. As I know, we even go me church today, my skin don't weak, my skin don't broke. My son tell me, say, the little one tell me, say, go, Mama, go pray. You used to go for church, at least you won't come back, people, they don't help you with something, go. As I just hear, I wake up, I say, okay, maybe I go church. As I go church, I want to woman don't give me food stuff, give me beans, a good sale, the ground, and dry fish, potatoes. It is in the way you don't. I say, Mama, I have food stuff there. I say, thank you, Mama. And if you want to come to church today, I don't know where to just push me, say, maybe I come for church. I come or go. I be Mama way, I be big for Cameroon, I be try my own. I don't be depend on my son, I be try my own on my own. They buy my match when I get my problem at the suburb. When I see who say I don't can find myself. I don't fall inside what I get to drink some.
You call somebody, come here to come and look for can't take care of you. They will abandon you, carry the picking, they all go for Cameroon.
I don't go all abandon me for years. So before no day, back no day. I don't know how I do. I don't know whether they go now before. I don't know how I go now back. I'm more to that. I be patient. I never even been a normal person. If it was like I be patient. And we go hospital, no control, no nothing. Only by the grace of God, God see the suffer I did it. Now God they help me so. If it be God, and if it talks anything, they will be God. Now God they help me for year. Now God they take control for me. If you say now anything, now only God know how to do. Now only God. Now only God. Only God, I don't know
No,
anything
you know
we are.
here, and the pikin they don't leave it, go them for Cameroon.
I don't know.
So this is the dilemma that she's in right now.
I don't know anything about it. I need one go now. The fear that why we get them. I said, Papa, you go so now. I said, no, that the project was Switzerland, the worker, Mama, I did talk the answer, they did talk the answer. If I go, I change the passport, I'm not going to make even 2 months of Cameroon. I will go Switzerland, I don't feel live on a so for years. So, and Mama, I don't feel, if I don't pay the house rent for this month, so I will go before the other month, I don't already find way. See, sir, I don't find myself. Since I find myself for different country, maybe even country where if it say mama fit go dey do something, go do something for a year for example, maybe student. This my small son when a student. A part of bricklayer work and restaurant work. No work no dey for student for year. No work no dey. No work no dey. Okay, that small one now. So if you fit talk say maybe I try for even gather small money, the gather and gather am. He go do her for house rent. You go to pay house rent. You go to pay water bill, pay electric bill. You give for 21 years student.
No, the point I say get for doing, but the point is that if you are not there, it's
Before
easy.
buy
Because he can look for people, even that one room, they stay inside then 10. It's okay. Because that's what students do. They can, yes, he can manage and they can, that one he can navigate. Everybody will come abroad, you navigate that. Because right now, if you just bring, if you bring 10 of your friends, they can't stay for that one room when I get out toilet. Because you did it. And I know that even now, you still bring somebody where they help. So that when I get a third party where they help for that one room, sleeping on the couch, and all of you sleeping on the couch and helping to survive. My point is this. Women, you cannot, because you work with your husband in the same institution, you are fired because you did not do your job. And then for you to tell your husband, say, make he must quit because they don't fire you. You are a bad wife. You are a bad, I'm sorry to say it. Take this anywhere, put this video anywhere. I will say it. You are a bad woman, because in a marriage, it's supposed to be that one person, we're supposed to look out for one another. You're supposed to want to make decision. The other person see the decision. Say, no. This decision you are making is wrong. Because I know at that time I call Lee. I said, Papa, my son, don't do it. I said, you cannot quit your job without another job being lined up. No, I can't. No, they fired my wife. I said, Papa, listen to me. And what made this so tragic? I don't know. Now, which can control woman they get them for their mouth. What makes this so tragic is that this was towards when the school were closing, in like almost before they closed for summer, where he resigned to show how valuable he was to that institution, because he's so smart.
They come for us, can't beg
Came
him.
home and begged him. Say, come back. They even gave him a raise.
Yeah.
But we cannot take your wife for what she did. But you are very valuable. They came and begged him. First time man don't quit the job that they can't beg you, say, come back. Una tell me. If this no be witchcraft, which one I go call this about? Una tell me.
Rector even send some his colleague, they say, they go beg you for us.
You quit a job that they can't beg you, say, after you don't quit for over a month, if you don't reach almost 2 months, right? After 2 months, they came back because the new the season start for September. Before the new semester start, they are begging you to come back, giving you a raise. I call Lee. I say, listen to me. I be a mommy. I don't feel life for you. You no fit quit job with family. Mommy, your mother is here. Your wife don't lose your job. You have little children. You cannot quit your job. I say, yes, go back. Then be looking for another job. When you get there, you quit, but you cannot quit your job. Look how valuable they see you. Oh, I've invested so much in that university. I even go and coach basketball. They don't even pay me for all those and all, because he's the vice president of the school. I cannot. I say, Papa, if you don't listen to me, you think I can lie to you? Your wife there for a year, you know if you go back. It's like a choice. If you go back, the marriage know. So he chose to quit his job to sit down for house, know the work. An educated man, a PhD holder, a doctor. Because a wife don't say, because they fired me, you must quit. And then, because to me, I can never understand it. She may have everything planned out. So why, if you quit, Why was she not looking for another job? Because she never looked for another job. So in her mind, she knows that I'm going to move to Cameroon. Who did come abroad, they move back home? You know, say, pay better no day. You're moving back home because you get a relative where, oh, you don't find you some job like, oh, by your husband. Because you knew that the moment you get there, you will manipulate him and say, no, since you cannot get a full-time job, carry a cargo, come to me. And that's exactly what he did. Because you forget, say, as a woman, if you wanted your husband to come meet you, no problem. Me, I don't get problem with that. But what you should have made it right. Now, when I invite my mama, me can't help for picking. You know, if you abandon it for that strange country, you cannot abandon her in that strange country. Take your husband, go home, without making sure that both, as he is leaving, she is leaving too. She came there because of you. She knows nobody there. How is she supposed to survive? That's a place where you know fit, you don't even get medical care, and she's a patient. You don't even get medical care when you don't get paper. Eh? You can't. So it's like she cannot even go out. She cannot even go out during the day. AJ you want to do an
Police,
darkness. Now
police,
in that
police are everywhere. Police, they're everywhere.
they ask people the paper for road.
Police,
So
they're everywhere. Even for go make sport as I be this even come out go make sport. And if you go, I
anymore
only
because
work at quarter. Because police day. Even supermarket, we want go police day. Police day everywhere. Police are there everywhere. And if you count how many people there, they don't catch them, so repatriate them back.
it is
Only
where
now, police there everywhere. Police there everywhere. And then if you pray battle, I be mama, and if you pray battle, because he get
picking their mommy, your
yes,
grandpicking
I
their mommy.
pray back for him. If I remember, I don't carry me, I be stranded. I pray for him. And if you pray like a Christian, and if you pray battle, and if you pray battle, because if I pray battle, it will affect that picking day. And I know once until tomorrow they'll say because your mother-in-law curse you that they think that way you're picking they get problem. I don't want them. I don't want them. I don't want pray, but I only pray God. I only God who I dey pray. I dey pray God anytime. I dey only pray. I beg una. I beg any person we don't under this show. I beg mama. Even at 10 if I no go, it go help, it go along for go back to Cameroon. If some serious sick do me now first, I don't just die. For small pikin for 21 years, yeah. I don't just die. No way, no day I fit go for hospital. No way, no day I fit treat myself. I dey control down my diabetes and this only for house. And I avoid some kind thing that I know say if it bring me problem. That's what I dey do. No way, no day me. I beg una. I beg una when I dey under the show. I beg una we got in it. I beg una.
It is why
Help me. Una help me. Una pocket no go ever dry. Una going out and coming in go be blessed. I beg una with God in name. I beg una. May God touch any man in heart. Any man will fit help me, even a small. Why if he correct only that my transport, maybe I go back to Cameroon. Because of Cameroon, it be better if he control my sick for day. It no be like for year. I no fit. I beg una. I beg people the way they know me fine. I don't really lost weight. Fine. I don't lost weight. Fine. I don't lost weight because of stress. I beg una. I beg una. We continue. Beg.
thank you, Masha. It is well. From your mouth to God's ears. And I know that God did not bring you this far for no reason. For every situation, there's a reason. Maybe as your testimony, I know today, your testimony may have made another mother stronger. Their story may not be exactly like yours. But like I said, this is something that is so rampant. I beg, as we are raising our children, girl children, boy children, when you take a partner, when you marry, look at it. It's not a minus, it is a plus. You have gained another body, you've gained another family. So it should not be like because you have been married. To say in the Bible that you leave your family does not mean that they didn't say you abandon your family. They say you leave your family to start in your family as the head of your own house. It does not mean that you forget your root. Like I said, if you do not water your root, the leaves will die. And anybody will think, say, you know, want that, forget blessing. For water your root to make sure that you respect your parents. And it's not that you take your check, go give your parents or no, it's about caring. It's about sharing. And if you marry inside a family as a woman, you are supposed to be the one to even remind your husband, hey, mama, don't chop this month. Hey, how's mother? Your mother-in-law should be more even comfortable to talk to you. When you did for marriage, when you see your mother-in-law, they call fine now you did for correct marriage. This you don't warm your heart. It's a plus. There's nothing to be worried about because a son loves his mama or have a relationship with his mama. Before you came into that man's life, the mama was there. That bond, you are a mother too. You two have children. What you do to other people, you forget that you have children. Tomorrow, you two will be a mother-in-law to somebody. How would you think that karma is not going to visit you? Treat people nicely. Treat people the way you expect to be treated. Life is so easy, we make it so difficult. No, mother. No, there are very good mother-in-laws out there. I'm telling you, there are great in-laws out there. There are good people out there. I always say it. There are great in-laws out there. Me, I'm blessed to be in a family where they have so much love and respect for me. And that's how they treat all the wives who are married into this family. I'm blessed to have that kind of family. They mind their business. They stay. I mean, they just respect everybody's territory. And you have to respect your in-laws. Respect your mother-in-law, respect your father-in-law. Sometimes even if you go there, they look at you, they head down, show them love. Trust me, kill them with kindness. God will make a way for you. They may do one time, they may do two times. By the third time, they themselves will realize that, oh my God, just be kind. Treat somebody the way you treat your own mother. Just imagine, especially if you are already an orphan. How can you be an orphan and you are mean-spirited to the one mama where God don't give you husband, then in parents, they alive with, those are your parents, those are your father, those are your mothers. And then you turn around and you want to do that like you don't care. You used to be instead happy that, oh my God, God has blessed me. God has brought me into a family that everybody opened their arms. The way they like me, the way they love me, the way they communicate with me. That's a blessing. You don't take it and rub it and shove it and say you don't care. And then, like, how does your husband how do you lose your job and tell your husband to quit? Men, wake up. That is not love. That's manipulation. I don't know what kind of manipulation is that. I've never heard this one. I don't hear all kinds in them. This one, I never ever hear them. And as I'm telling you people, this is not hearsay. This is something that I got on the phone 2 years ago. If people who watch me, I have mentioned this thing on this show. It's just that I was not calling names. People who watch me, if you watch me, this is not the first time I've talked about this thing. I've put this story out, but I put it out as a story to teach people. I've done it about 2 times, 2 different. I've taken this topic and done it. Because this was what I was going through. I picked up the phone. I called. I said, Papa, I beg, don't listen. I said, I even for you, I called her. I talked to her. I said, this is not right. No, it has to be her way. She don't want to listen to nobody. I said, can your husband quit his job? They're coming to beg him to come back to his job, and you're saying he should not take his job. Don't do that. That's not what love is about. You need chop love. You need sleep with man for bed. Wake up every day. If income no, they come. You have to pay bills. You have to eat. Not working itself brings a lot of stress into a relationship. That is the fact. Any woman who will tell you to quit your job because she lost her own job, I have to question her, because it means it's control. Because if she was the one working, she is going to use it to control you. Period. And that is not right. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Somebody said, no, Mama, this one a different. I'm sure you made a mistake, Mama. This one a different story from that one. Truly. How do you tell your husband? How do you tell your so you see why sometimes people say that it's not good to work with your wife in the same location? It's because of things like this. It's because of things like this where they say don't work with your wife. So there's so much to learn from this story. When they say don't work with your wife. That's why when my sister left me a message, I cried that Saturday. Because this is a thing that I've been living it, trying to help my own little way. You put no with me, my health and everything. I've been trying to help my own little way with food feeding and small help
And
for
house rent, and house rent.
and rent and medication. I've been doing this for 2 years. Hey?
And house rent.
That's why when she left me that message, I wept. He said, sister.
Now because of the new sick
die
don't come again for me, the new sick don't come again for me. Now it make me now very worried.
Yeah, you are my dying sister. See you, they help everybody else. You cannot help me for this one. I don't say you help me for any other thing. Chop rent, you help for this one. I wept. And then she said something. He said, sister, if you're feeling that because I am family and it's your platform, then please just tell it like somebody's story. What did I tell you? Repeat what I told you.
You said no. So you know if you hide them. Like family, you know if you hide them.
I said, I built this platform to help people. I cannot come to my platform and tell lies. If I'm going to come here to bring this story, I'm going to tell nothing but the truth. I'm not going to tell it like a third person story. No. I said, I can't do that.
Because you don't tire for the support. Don't tire.
It's not about tire. It's my health and everything that I'm going through. Only my own monthly medications, why they pay the cash every month, you don't even know. I said, but if I have to do it, I cannot tell lies that is somebody I don't know. I have to tell the truth. This is a woman. Me, the joy I get that day. When my pikin called me, say, Mommy, I'm getting married. They tell me a story. Say she's an orphan. I say, oh my God, I got right on the phone. I embraced her. I welcomed her. I said, we love you. Just know that you did not lose your mother. We are here for you. I am your mother. My sister is your mother. We are family.
He born pikin for tradition. Now the husband begin to take her. You say no. As your mama know they are alive, may they give the pikin
He
the
born the
name for
first
it.
pikin, as they get born that pikin. Now me, I interview, I said, no, she's an orphan. We have to give that name to their side. Give, because now get pikin, I said, give all the names of your mama. She's an orphan.
Sending money, do every kind of thing for you.
Yes.
See me now. Sending money, send it in there. See me. I don't can be stranded for strange land. I don't know
I
whether
call
I
my
go
sister.
like
I said, because she's an orphan, that first pikin, give her for ye. Give all the names for ye. Please let her feel welcome.
very Satan gay. Never see that kind of
My
okay.
sister here never ever called me to complain because I didn't know there was any problem. God
And he
knows.
never give any complaint about me. The good thing I say, he never
Nothing.
talk
That's
to
why
my
they call, they check on them. That's why they glad. Oh, I the cook, I the do this. I the tell say begin make and so rest. And you know we are sick now. Try to get some sleep. Try for rest. So I get for call five.
tell you, I just come also for dressing bed. You say no, eh? Me I go
No,
to
it
dress
was
the bed. I
after
say
she
yes.
called
I
me.
said the
She
one.
was the one. She was the one who called me and complained. Say one come in. And he never begin never change diaper. I say then. I say where? I say you know what? I said that no be some big problem now. I say you want me I talk for you. I say you know what? Okay, leave it. I would know how I would talk to my sister about it. I will not make as if you have complained to me. And that's what I did because that is me. I'm a peacemaker. Because she was the one who called me and said, "You want come for work?" He'd be so angry. I said, "What's that? You want come on?"
Pikin be
But she was so angry.
a
She was screaming on the phone. "I want come back for work." Pikin diaper did that. I said, "Where, mama? Calm down, calm down." Okay, you know what? I will not tell anybody that you even called me, but I know how I will do it. So I just called my sister. Just where I was just talking. I just say, "Well, Mama, Piki, try help. Just whatever you are doing, please." I know say easy sometimes because sometimes you may even just change a child right now. All we are mothers now. You want turn, they don't poop again or they don't pee again. So the fact says so you want enter picking don't pee. They don't just pee for skin. No me say they will pee all day. I said, Mama, So it was when she went and attack her. That is when she called me, say, "Hey, this is what has happened." No. Then I said, "What?" I said, "Hey, it don't reach for this stage." That is when she gave me a schedule. She said, when I wake up 5 o'clock, I wash the bottles. I woke up at 5, I wash the bottles. I
put
prepare,
water wey dey go wash.
you put water for them for wash. I said, "Stop it, you put water for you for wash, waiting for go walk." No! He said, then when they finish, I go make their bed. I said, Tatai, Tatai, I said, you must stop that right now. You don't even have no. I said, what did I tell you?
Wash the first one. I
I said,
feed
no,
am.
I'm talking about their bedroom. I said, you have no business going in their bedroom.
Yes. Now you make am before I need to dress them bed again.
I
If
said,
they do the
don't
work for school.
ever do that. I said, how did that? I said, you go for whose side? So you wake up every morning, you make bed. No. I
Clean
said,
them
stop
soon.
it. I said, you
Do
don't even. I
everything.
said, by
Do washing,
respect,
do cook.
you are not supposed to go in their bedroom, except she's there. She call you for can't do something. You are not supposed to stay there in the house even and go into their bedroom. Respect that space. That was what I told you.
Because normally pikin dem thing dey dey some certain thing dey like rubbing other thing dey na inside room. So
Yes.
when I
But
bath
you should
pikin dem,
not
I
fix
look
her bed.
first.
No, you should not be fixing her bed. And I told you that, say, stop it. And when she stopped that for fix the bed, now the anger come off for you, Chris. Eh? So people,
Ungrateful people dem. Ungrateful people dem. Carry dem come for here. My pikin go be with dirty diapers. Ungrateful people dem.
they call you
No,
ungrateful people. Oh my God.
no my God, I don see one that for Cyprus own. I don't see wonderful disciples. Now this sick way, don't enter me. It make me a big calm because say, if me be this sick, he do as if he do that day for me. So they will call police on me and he. But the only problem I say, I will leave my health problem outside. I go to follow young girl. Me and he the dark skin. I get my head problem. And the next day, I see cause me so I don't answer. The next day, now so BP don't high so take my eyes they just be like I don't smooth banger. I get to sleep that Saturday, Sunday, the whole day, even for touch pikin dem, even for clean them, I no clean am. I just rest, just get rest. That way, my son open door, he meet me for better, I look it so he run. He say, Mama, na wetin that? I get to rest for that 2 days so before that BP go down,
Go
go drop.
down.
See, so BP drop. Only that anger say don't cost me that kind cost the way cost and so I no answer. It cost me almost the 1 eye. The only thing I ask is, I be a mother-in-law, I no be a friend. And
Mm-hmm.
that pikin na my grand pikin. I never
Mm-hmm.
see the pikin the diapers they see, I no change am.
But
I
the
say,
first
what
talk for you like that, say the pay you be worker. Like screaming at you like that was just unacceptable.
he go buy this can that buy this towel, then plenty as he cheap for here. He go bring I go tell you 2 hours for clean and stand up and clean. And if you talk to my head, mama, when I don't clean and wash her all clean and put her for pot. When you do, I don't boil all them. Now the time that way go work now for day because you get to come package them for no say this thing this one a social package. I get social package of tea for inside fridge. I say a day. You go no say I don't keep social packet. I don't keep social packet. And the day we mistakenly go, talk more cook. If I find thing for house cook, that problem.
So if she leaves without if she leaves without giving you an assignment on what to cook,
yes,
but you use your common sense, you cook.
yes,
She'll be angry that you cook that chop way, nobody give you permission.
yes,
She said
that's
that's
it. It cost me, so it come go
functioning.
I say no, I see sweet potatoes the big house where he bring them from Cameroon. When see this, I make granite soup now. I boil the sweet potatoes. As I know if you chop at me, I'll go buy one plantain. I can't boil them, I chop. I make the sweet potato. They come back. Say, that potato, they say, be put on so now for cook cookie for your husband. Your husband like how we cook. He be put program. I say, I don't work up. You don't talk no to go cook. And then I look at
for them now still for them for eater. You don't even eat those things because you're diabetic. I know that you're on a very restricted diet. So you made it bad for them. It's not you eating it.
It turned out my problem. So when he come out house, he no talk say cook. I prefer for sure. Other day he come out, so come back, we drink, they drink na tea, so sleep. We chop the day house, so we chop the day. I don't know belly don't turn. You go no turn.
Because she's just being mean. So that means you know cook more to
yes.
eat. So that's wickedness.
Me and my children then.
Yes.
Yeah, when I come to go make small tea, yeah, husband they eat.
So when you cook it, you cook only for 2 people. When there 4 people,
so other day we don't cook rice. You say maybe I arrange it there. Everyone can make deja. Maybe I arrange it there. I cut carrot, fix everything.
Wait. It talk for you like say you be house girl. So you prepare all spice for you for can't just take and turn and for pot for on her day off.
When I don't arrange it can not cook that deja. Now it not give me a boy. It not give me and the other one.
Wait. The food when now you prepare all the thing the way you told me you make them.
Yes. Because it's an impossible eat rice too many rice. That the next day now then I see go work so it carry the one go. The remaining one remains support. I don't touch and too. Will not touch am. He come back for work say una no I thought I feel say na your chop your husband wey.
Wait, the day she cooked the food, she did not offer you people food.
No. The next day, the food still stand only for pot as he come back say, Mama, I never eat my own. I said, no, I know she said now on a chop here on her husband. I stay so with patient and that they take drugs. I stay so. Before I come back, the woman, I said, no, take on her own chop. When he put meat, he no say that's also amount of meat that so slice of meat day.
It count meat.
So if I cook the chop, he go no say that so slice of meat will be for the chop. We'll chop and plenty that trouble. I boil beans the other day. We don't chop the beans. Boy come in, we don't chop it, we go school, we carry one chop. No, that beans plenty. Then it talks I never chop since morning time, and only this evening I want chop, so I never chop since morning time. And it make us so it deny boy for chop that beans. The next day they throw the beans where it don't spoil.
Now which kind of abject poverty or what do people go through when they take this chop? Value food so much that you cook. You rather make spoil you throw than make people for your house chopper. As long as your husband don't care.
Now, so if you are going for Cameroon for chop the person because say I don't stay hungry, so I don't be used to. For morning when I take smoking, I take my drugs, I eat again for 1 o'clock. Now all that till the next day. If you give me it again, if you eat them again because my stomach don't already be.
You don't already be for no dinner.
Yes, I don't already be used to so. Now so I different and if you eat again, so I don't already be used to. My system don't already carry on so. So when I eat that one time, now all that till the next day, my system don't already carry on. And then when I try for change them, it worry me. When I do it hungry, so I try for eat something, I know sleep for night. My system don't already carry on so.
You don't used to, yes. So
yeah, you are going for Cameroon,
one square meal a day.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
My system don't already carry her soon.
It is well. Don't worry. God will surprise you. It is well.
Amen.
It is well, man.
Amen.
Okay. Thank you for coming here. And I don't know what led you that Saturday, last week Saturday, when you leave me that message. But
Above.
I know that there are people who will hear your story and they will be healed and they will feel better and it will encourage them. The mothers too, who are
Amen.
going through their own forms of the way their daughter-in-laws treat them. People take this food like not like something will not be anything. If your mother-in-law is, well, I've always said this to people. Let me tell you one thing. Your babysitter is your first child. You are a dummy if you have a babysitter and you don't give them food. And you expect that somebody who is hungry, because a hungry person is an angry person, and you expect that somebody who is hungry and angry will be kind to your child. It only happens that you are the grandmother, so you already have that affection for the children because they are your children. Just imagine doing this to your babysitter, because if she can do this to you, what will she do to a babysitter? And you think that you give your babysitter food one time a day when the food is there, and you expect them to take care of your children when you are not there and love them and nurture them? You are a fool. And that is why you see today, we have so many children who are abused. When I say abuse, I'm not talking about sexually. Abuse not only sexually. Abuse is the things that they do to these children when you are not around. Slapping your children anyhow, beating your children anyhow, because of that anger in them. They are hungry, they are angry because you did not feed them, but you expect them to feed your children, take care of your children, clean your house, have the energy to take care of you, do your business for you. This is 2026. This is the 21st century. Wake up, people. That is very bad character, very bad attitude. Your babysitter is your first child. If you are a smart person, what you eat is what your babysitter eats, because that is how, psychologically, you have welcomed them into the family. And when somebody feels like family, they protect you. They protect you. So forget about her. But this is a teaching moment, because if you can do this to your mother-in-law, who you brought to help you with your children, what would you do to somebody that you hire as a babysitter and you're paying them that little midget money? What would you do to them? And who is going to suffer? Your children. Your children. So be careful how you won't go around thinking that because you have made it, I have a master's degree, I have a PhD, I have money. All that money does not mean anything if the least among you cannot give people food to eat. It doesn't mean anything if you cannot find it in your heart to share, to make sure that somebody does not go to bed hungry while you and your children are eating. It's a waste of resources for you to have even gone to school. Yet, you are the first people to be in church holding the Bible, praying. Praying. She even had the audacity to say that she went to church and during the prayer, they tell say some snake day for a house. Manipulation. Manipulation. So please, anybody, if you think that you want to call, if you're watching this, you just want to encourage her, please call +1 708 268 2687, +1 708 268 2687. Otherwise, I really thank everybody who's watching this. Please share this show. It is not only her story, it is a story of a lot of mothers that are being untold, because a lot of mothers are so afraid to even come out and speak, because what they're afraid of, oh my God, they're going to even kill them. They're going to cut them off. No, the only way we're going to eradicate this thing is when we start speaking out. where we start teaching, learning, telling, outing this behavior so that people realize that no, this is not the way to treat people when you call them your own, when you call them family. It is not right. It is not right. So, Marsha,
Yes.
for whatever reason that you left me that message that day, it was just God. And thank you for sharing your story. It'd be unfortunate, like you told me, like I said, I'm not going to call the platforms that you have gone under. And you never told me that. It was on your message that you left for me. That you say, sister, if I don't be 100 places, leave all kind of messages to put out my story. You have never told me your story. Hello?
Hello,
Sis?
hi, mommy, how you doing?
You did watch?
Yes, I did.
You did watch the show? Hey, you did watch? You don't see Marsha?
No.
Hey, I don't start today. I did live. I check saying I make you the call because I sent it to you.
Okay, ma check am because I've just watched some other one the way we send away. I no go.
Wait, so I check say I send her for you.
Maybe I know.
Wait, so wait, maybe I not send you the link. Wait to mama. Wait to ma see. Ma just make sure. Yes, I send her for you. Just use that one too.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
All right, thank you. So please, life is so short. Let me tell you, you're a woman too, and you have children, and your children will be in-laws to somebody tomorrow. Be careful how you treat somebody else's mother. Be careful because our family is so open. Anybody who knows us, you come from family, you know who be wife, who be picking. God knows. I told you people now. You don't know who is a wife, who's a family, who's a daughter. You don't know. Because the daughters and from my grandparents, they treated their daughter-in-laws like their children. You will not know who is daughter, who is mother, in-law. To be blessed to go into a family where you are so loved, accepted, treated with kindness, and then to reciprocate like this because of some narcissistic or whatever happened in your own childhood, education that you have, master's degree did not help it. You think that you went to school to use your degrees and your education and the money that you make to overpower other people, to use it to make people feel small, to talk down on them, even if they are going somewhere. She will not. She did what kind of a frontal like the British, this Marie Antoinette. It leave all things for behind for a woman with your husband. Na mommy, your husband and mommy, na then get for carry pikin, na then get for push stroller. She comes in like the queen. She does not touch nothing. So now people when they take this, that they go school, they don't even know say they will ever attain this kind of thing. So they see everybody on their path like you are working for me. Like who does that? Who does that?
This my story, na story wey if you talk people they if you believe. Some person carry a mama go for some place, so then they abandon her for day. People that it be very hard. It be very hard to even talk her.
You bring your mother-in-law into your mama into a strange
hard.
country, they wanna come on living for day. Who does that?
Very hard.
Even if you had to borrow money, that was the first thing you would have done. Better, they should have sent you back home. May you stay till you get money. If money not be enough for two people, you should have been the one they should have sent back home because that's not your country. You had your own community. You gave up your store, sold all your things, knowing that you're going to come till that child turns 1 year old before you go back. That was the deal.
Maybe 1 year. They tell me I go stay for long.
Oh, really?
They tell me say like 1 year, so that even the store for pay the 1 year rent. Then
if you pay the 1 year rent, guess what, mommy, they run the place for you. That is true.
Yes. I for do and so. You for just leave them. You encourage me, so they talk, say they fit find me.
Is this
For
like somebody just come into your family and just disrupt everything? It make you give up your business, give up everything, so you can't take. Then you enter. Then he tell the man, no, I've been fired at my job. You cannot stay in your own job. For before you study marry, you must leave that job. Is that not control, power control? I don't understand. Who does that now? Which woman for this? Which woman? Even person, it does not need education. Even woman wey no go school, mommy they for village, they know this one. It's only practical.
Now enter for Cameroon, you know, he work again. Enter for Cameroon, he carry picking the do thing. SK guess what job we do for Cameroon? Yeah, they did it. He carry picking, he go work. He want come by.
To be a doctor, to remain like this because of you, because a woman manipulates you, play with your head. Make
You go for some private university for Yaoundé. You go put this thing for the. I say this your level for education. We will not fit pay you.
Can you imagine?
Yes, that's what say this your level for education. We will not fit pay you. You thought we'll get money for pay you.
Wow.
Yeah, as you say, the assistant for this so at least we want take this you take alarm. They say they are level for education pass. We will not fit pay you. The private university will not figure money for pay you. They kind level for education. And that for how they sleep for they carry picking.
So he has not worked now for 2 years. This yes, it don't reach 2 years now.
Yeah,
Like
you
job.
can't go to
2 years.
the woman the work fit picking they pay school.
That is how she wanted that kind of control.
Yeah.
Take you back home, get a job, then you remain for house, now you be babysitter. Then because that's how she treated you people even when he was working. So now they for house to do all things, she go work, now they control everything, control the money, control everything. It's wrong. Women, stop it.
Don't be houseboy.
So best right for yourself. It's either the woman use jazz or the man is just a weakling.
Now weak.
Weak. That one, my picking a very quiet person.
You will see the bone. The bone is so big, so he never ever fight. Even for argue with person.
You need to see him handsome.
Very quiet. If he did for us, you know if even
very say quiet, gentleman. Hi, Papa God.
Maybe it's not some person. The way he be sold me that day for front me. It's not some husband if beat it that day.
My dear, I don't put it for altar. I just let you sleep for night. Even this night, that picking for my altar there, they put you. He said, "Mommy, he needs prayer, and altar is working against him."
You pray. Even me, I dey sleep now for prayer. I dey sleep at the prayer.
Quiet, handsome. Hey, Lord have mercy. Oh. As you see, Mama fine, so now so that picking fine.
Maybe say I even get plenty. Only two. Two now the first one that after I born after 15 years before I born the second one.
I know I'm going to talk a story. How that one even happen? This is only God at work. Now after 15 years,
don't take her for me so.
15 years, Imanto said no. You know the born anymore. You go bring other woman. Because they don't bring other woman. So now God give belly for the second picking. That's her story.
I born that picking, so sister can't look the picking that time. For
premature.
To run.
One pound.
Oh God. 11 months pregnancy.
She was pregnant for 11 months, picking come on 1 pound.
Woman can't take over. You don't know the suffer for that picking. And that can take over for the picking. I don't dash it. Papa God as I talk, so I don't dash her for you. I need to call you, I ain't to call me. I need to call you, I ain't to call me. I don't do dash it for the woman. Make the woman do it you want to. If I go to Cameroon, I know pass on the place. I don't dash it. I don't take it so dash her for the woman. For this kind of stress where they can't give me for a year, abandon me for a year. So I don't dash her. I don't dash it for the woman. I don't dash them. I only pray. May only get job. May if you take and feed that pig, then only the thing that I yes. And then ask me can't give me something. If I reach Cameroon, I go find my way. And then they ask you, say, can't give me something. I bet one day she don't one place. If I reach Cameroon, I will find other thing what I go do. Carry a mama when a patient can abandon her for some place go. You want go back till they don't be hard up to for you to take escape be figure money
Of
again.
course,
It's same
because you
like
never worked for almost 7 months, so
from yes,
the
it's same
savings
like
all
motor.
depleted. And remember, he just finished school. I think he barely worked like for 2.5 years. So
It's
so
same
he
like
don't work
motor.
for a very short time. Had a very good job, even a vice president of that university now. Can you
It's same
imagine?
like motor. Same
To
motor.
attain to
Then
attain that kind of position in a foreign country, vice president of a university, he was good, very
now because of
intelligent
the two
kid.
way he can bring his small brother now because of his position for the
Yes,
university.
I know.
He make he bring his small brother for scholarship.
So I beg una, hold your children tight. Have conversations with your children. Let's be talking to our children. Greed is not good. Selfishness is not good. Just because you marry anybody does not mean that they have to forget their root. Because at the seems of boy, oh, you don't marry Nana, you have your own family, you have your own family. Just like the woman have a family. If someone tell you as a woman, say, forget your family, would you do it?
No,
So why are we women always telling men to forget their family because the toxic? No, it's wrong. If you look at most often now, women, whole family, women don't play with their families. No matter how they don't go marry monkey, marry for which side, marry chimpanzee, they always take care of their roots. But then you know what made the man take care of his roots. It's not nice. It's not nice. Men, open your eye. Have wisdom. You marry because you need it. God said that we came to your lives as helpmates, technical advisors. I cannot lose my job there. I tell my husband, say, quit your job because I'm angry that they don't fire me. So you two must quit your job. Who does that? Bottom line, I don't hear no. No work with your woman for the same place. It's not a good idea. You two should not work together. Because that's how people use this kind of manipulation on people. You did not do your job well. He has no control over that. He has no control over, you know, the administration of the school, human resources. He has no control.
he said they will
You,
see all
you,
the guys
he himself
sacrifice
is
of
being
the two.
controlled by human resources. He cannot go tell them how to do their job. You did not do your job well. You were fired, and now because of this, a bad attitude. Because she was in admin where you are dealing with clients, and clients complain. So you see, that's why we say you take this attitude. You took it to work, and they saw it. You don't treat people nice. You don't talk to people nice. You were fired because you did not know how to communicate with people, and that's the same thing. And you have not learned. You take it, you bring it home. You are doing it to the people that your mother-in-law, everybody around you. It's time for you to look within yourself. Something is wrong with you. Instead of telling your husband to quit, and instead for your husband to follow you quit, knowing that he knows that they fired you because of your bad attitude, and he's seeing the way he's treating the mother at home. So something is wrong with your wife. Men, wake up. Don't be stooges. Stand for your wife when they are right. Don't get me wrong. But when they are wrong, be the first person to tell them. Your wife or your husband should be the first person to admonish you, to tell you the truth. Because they are doing it from a place of love. Not to accept everything you do, agree with everything you do. How do you invite your mother to come and do amugo to can do born house with you? Then you abandon her in a strange country, a country that she cannot walk, she cannot do anything, and then you leave. A country where she cannot even go out during the day like that because police, they just see you as you look foreigner, they ask you for papier. How do you do that kind of a thing? It's wrong. Eh? Pray for our kids, decree and declare on their lives. Amen. Pray for them from birth to meet their right partners. Absolutely. Pray. I say start praying. You are praying 30, 40 years into your children's life. Pray for them, for their graduating middle school, graduating high school, going to graduation university, getting married, if you're a Christian, getting baptized, all those stages, Holy Communion, pray into their lives, 40 years into their life, because just in case you are not there, you've already covered them. So God don't give them partners like this. Marriage is a very serious thing. It's not a joke. You don't just get happy that you meet somebody, you are happy that you're getting married to them. My dear, it better to be single than make something meet you like this in your house. It's not right. She thought her husband's resignation will affect the company, forgetting. No. So because she did not think that, she did not care if it affected the company. It was about control. You understand? Yeah, in a way, no, I see where you're coming from. Oh yeah, that it will affect the company, that they will come and they will want her. But guess what? The company, because his position was really, really important, they came to him even 2 months later, before they started the new school year in September, to beg him. They even gave him a raise, offer him more money to come. He refused. Because I got on the phone with him now. I said, Papa, my pikin, listen to me. I reached this world before you. I owe pass your mommy. Listen to me. You do not quit a job without having another job aligned, no matter the situation, no matter how they piss you up. That is maturity. Especially when you have family. You are not a single person. You are not by yourself where you don't care. Anything happens, you can go to the street. You always think about your family, the children. No matter how they upset you, you don't quit.
What of the basketball students, the way be the control, they come for house, can begging.
You see.
The students, they come for house, so can begging.
Because when I talk to him, he say, you don't understand, mommy. When I was, I coach for free. They don't even pay me for that. I said, because you enjoy it. You like to do that to the children. You were doing it. You didn't ask for pay. So don't use that now as if it's an excuse for you not to go back that because they didn't pay you for those ones. But now they're begging you. That means they see your value. But the point is that he wanted that they must take his wife back for him to go back. And that was her manipulation. So Pikin, thank you. You're right. It's wrong. You are using him to get back your job, a job that you could not handle. You caused your demise, not him.
After basketball, they win. President invite them. Go for presidency. Yeah, a woman with picking, they don't go for presidency. How many times? So yeah. Go for
The
presidency.
presidency for them. Wow.
Yes. Take a picture of the way it's not a president.
Papa God. Picking gets sense. You have to that person this way get PhD where they're 26 years old. It's not very, very extremely intelligent. He was born 1 pound. Who be no say go even make him?
If I be less on careless mama, like I've lost it.
But again, I thank everybody who has come. Please share this show. It is not only her story, it is a story that should be told so that we pay attention. We have to keep talking about this thing in our community. It is not a joke. It is for real. It is happening. These are true stories. And it may not be the same like hers, but there are a lot of women out there who think that your mother-in-law is your boy, your mother-in-law is your cook, is your slave. You leave home. You don't. Can you imagine? Even on her days off, she will give her things to prepare spices, cut onions, cut tomato, cut on her day off when you should give her that time to rest because she has been up. She gets up at 5 o'clock till 10 o'clock for night. Now it is sleep 5 a.m. You come back even from work, the children are with her. You don't come back and say, let me take the children so she can rest.
No.
Then on your day off, you will still make all ingredients. May you cook. Then you cook, not give them. Then she will not eat. You don't give her the food.
Sterilize and do everything. For Saturday, I go make sport come back. So I want coffee. If the bottle go be, I must sterilize them.
She will not even, even help you sterilize bottles. So you must do everything, starter, everything. I said the making of bed. Nami Ate said, no, you cannot be making her bed. Stop it. That's not, I know you. I said, so maybe Naomi God no even you get picking for spoil the picking. I said, which kind of nonsense be that? Mommy, that man has never corrected his wife. He sucks. Nana, it's all the talk. It's like he's scared of her. I don't understand. Because he's so quiet. He said men like that think that their wife did them a favor marrying them. You don't see the wife.
Mm.
We're gonna leave man that talk. You don't see that, you see the wife. He's not only intelligent, he's very handsome. Oh my God. Just pray you have a son. May they not marry their enemy. We can key na you the mommy.
Amen.
Any woman who does not respect your mother, don't tell me that. There is no way you can tell me that you love a man, then you are disrespecting his mom. No way. Because to me, I've always said it too. I cannot separate it. I love who you love. I love who you love. Until they can't fight to give reason. How do you say you love your husband, then you know and see mommy? Where you know do mommy no do nothing for you, or because you just want to take control, you know one just you see saying that his son get a good bond, you just think that no. Treating her like a house girl and everything. It is wrong. It is wrong. You have children. Hello.
Mom, put me for sure.
All right, Mama. You are on.
I'm only type that I'm driving.
Okay, Mama. No problem.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome, Mom.
Thank you,
and
Mama.
greetings to our auntie there too.
Thank you.
I feel happy. But my question is this: I beg. So Teddy Bio, Murphy swallow. Where they way if you go back for that country?
For which country?
Go beg that people there for a job. Or I mean the mix up.
Why you know they hear something? Hey, why? That means you miss a lot, oh.
I miss some.
Look am. Oh, okay, you didn't work, Mama. You know the year say the people they can't beg you for the job. It deny. Wife say no fit take am.
No, Auntie Pray, I think say na altar. You know say they will use anybody to destroy you.
Hey, I don't die.
It's an altar. It's an altar. I think say David just use the wife for destroy the boy and our auntie for it. Because it not be clear. It's not clear.
No man if he believe the story. No man he believe her. If he talk the story, no man he believe her.
Yeah. It's not clear because just think say David just use, you know say David will always use a weaker link to come to you. So the weaker link they are son, and then they use the wife to come destroy him because they don't make no sense. Even for as mom talk up, I don't even leave my job. No matter I hate the job now, how they treat me, I'll make sure so I get another job.
Thank you, Mama.
You know the job.
They never get any problem for job. Now he says have resign.
Who put in a resignation? Say if they not take your wife back in, he go resign. He say if they not he give the ultimatum. Say if they not give your wife job, he resign. Give your job back. How do you do that? Who does that? You are an educated man, PhD.
And I think say he did not say that line where fairly so that Switzerland.
No.
Maybe not now that country if you want go so.
Okay, do I mean Switzerland?
Yes, I think so the line fairly.
No, you know they listen after all this don't happen. Now we start find job for Switzerland. After you don't quit.
Okay.
So you don't be like say no, you don't quit.
After you don't worry for Cameroon, he start see paper for Cameroon.
Yes, now we don't quit. You don't quit like for almost 9 months. Now we start look that side. Yes.
You don't see paper for Cameroon before you start finding.
No.
Oh Lord, where? Maybe this boy not go be great. Maybe where now can I think this is? Where? I don't get the story now.
Okay,
Mom,
Mama.
I beg. You know, say mommy talk there so it be very powerful. It's a bit follow me. No matter how angry you dey.
That's why you don't talk no. You don't talk and say you know if you wish I ill because it pick like grand picking they will suffer. That's why you talk.
Even for the girl.
You say, but you know one get anything for do with her, but you know if you wish her bad because like picking like grand picking they will suffer.
Yes.
That's why you talk her all the time.
Stay alone, no wish her bad. Well, Mama, will be very sorry. Oh, be very sorry for that. No, especially European country. Any country, now even the one where they no easy.
Thank you.
Not easy. Mama, thank you for bringing it up. We'll try. We'll see.
By His grace, Mama. All right. Thank you. Yeah.
Mom.
All right.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you now. Thank you now. So again, I just want to really appreciate you now. Thank you all. Yeah, this is somebody doing. Okay, thank you all. God bless everybody who has come and who has listened to this. Please, it's good to watch this from the beginning so you understand the story. Yes, how it is. So that is how she was abandoned. And so we are just trying that so she can be able to go back home. She sold all her things, her store, everything. And like she said, if she knew that they were saying that she should come for 1 year, for Salam, if I just pay that 1 year, get somebody to run the store and she go back. So she has lost everything. Yeah, go ahead. Hello.
Hello, mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want to ask my they can't show the body video before the one look it will be documented.
Yeah, and you didn't say be vice president of the university.
Just like how this is my Belinda tongue now.
Yes, very intelligent. Get very good job. Get very good job.
Even if you say enough of it, bring me now. Bring me now.
Yes, that's how he brought his mother. He was able to bring his mother.
Bring his small brother.
And bring his small brother. He brought his small brother getting a scholarship.
The only thing that boy did that a serious deliverance. Talk about something they were it be very common. Boy picking there with their mommy.
Mm-hmm.
There was no way best way with normal things.
Mm-hmm.
They go act the way they don't act.
Mm-hmm.
And secondly, best way with normal things, no matter how you love your wife, no matter how you listen for your wife.
Yeah.
I tell you, you're wonderful thing.
That's why you did in a marriage now, so that when I feel you catch the other man that way they made mistake. You go make mistake, but now your partner go see him first. Then he go be your closest confidant.
Wonderful.
So they can't beg you deny.
They can't beg you, and you be the house that day where they come now. Because that day I call you, they don't enter for house, they don't come to the whole team, they don't come for come beg you.
Even grandmama calling, grandmama calling beggar. Grandmama calling beggar.
That's how much they valued him.
Now leave me on. I don't want that I don't enter. They my sister. I don't want that I don't enter.
Could be even the wife, as well as it could be family members, as well as it could be
Hello? Your phone the court. Your phone the court. Yeah, okay.
I said that position where hold am
Yes.
for the user for the way to work on that man. If you come up from anywhere, if you come up from even random people the way just a colleague there for school day.
Mm-hmm.
If you see this come up from family, if you see this as the woman, you understand. So that guy just need total deliverance because you know those in my head. So the ex way if you want go in live in mommy, no, that one alone for talk something.
Wonderful thing.
And I people the
wonderful thing, oh.
Leave a story, man. Fear agree. A wonderful story.
For 7 months, you know, never know. So that man just need prayers. To be honest, he need deliverance.
Well, I don't go now, so it don't be now 1 year plus now since he go Cameroon go meet the woman.
Don't how he talk. Say he go for Cameroon day. He got the fine work for this side.
Mm-hmm.
And because of it, he said he don't see Pepe.
Exactly.
He don't see Pepe.
You don't see Pepe.
Real thing of that Cameroon Pepe, that red one, that ghost Pepe. For a man, for family, for Cameroon, you need to fair work. Then I want to do all things. If I said Tom babysit, because if your wife loves
na babysit you do. Mm-hmm.
I work for I work for different places.
Yes.
So you need the man, even for at the end of the day, you know, so when man they under spiritual manipulation, man they under when they control spiritually, you know.
And anyone go so now the girl family gets some position when they find you work. So why they not find why you don't make me they find a man work too? Because you want for the control, you enjoy the fact that you the work, make the money. You understand what I'm saying?
And mommy, they were watching again for you and I say, when they use medicine on you know, anything another person tell they had a chill water for top 5 back.
Mama, because I say me I call that Pikino. It was a more mommy. I'm not going back. I cannot go. If you see the way I that's the way you know if for talk, you know they even talk. I say it tell me say no.
No, it's that one in his prayers. Or else I say go remain. In his prayers. Especially that very family, if you make a connection, Godfather will go help you for school. Position, they'll only be telling us say you are too you are over experienced for us, we cannot pay. Now only so you're gonna get them. Only so hey, mommy, I beg. I know how they feel.
Person go don't suffer, sell for market, sell educated picking make can't end like this.
And I beg all the water more. Who they pray for our picking for the top born them more.
I swear.
Especially this thing for spouse, this thing for partner. Because a wrong
on both sides, absolutely.
It go lead you for the place where pray for your picking every day. Make them to the right partner. I mean, no man never can separate to for because you get away do don't see about. We decide to apples for our society or community. Let's pray for our children. Mommy, that man is prayer. I don't need prayer. Mommy, you're trying for fire away for
that's small picking, no. Papa, that's
now I do for you too. I don't be stranded for you. Do now. If I be before the Cameroon, even for me to start going fire away for see. They don't can block, carry me, put her for prison.
The narrative for to say this na witchcraft. They can't block him. Mommy may remain for this highway for even be the fight for a picking. Which kind of bad this?
Mommy, I don't back down.
All right, Mama. Thank you. Yeah. God bless you. It is well. It is well. But I know one thing for sure. This testimony, for whatever reason, God do one for this way. Because like I said, you have never had a discussion with me where they check on you, will they talk. Say you don't be for places. Then when you give me a message, the Christ say place the way you don't enter for go talk, leave messages there for undershow them, beg me that bring you, inbox them before you leave me that message. For whatever reason, God has a reason for everything. So God will do it, Mama. Okay? Have your faith. Keep your faith up. And the good thing where I like, where you make me so proud and you don't always talk her, so you will not curse her because of your grandchildren.
No.
Thank you for that. Even though it don't pain you, it don't annoy you, it don't let you down. Leave it for God. Leave it for God. No curse as you don't talk her. It is well. It is well, my sis. So I just want to thank everybody. Thank you all so much. And I just want to thank those that don't always give money for 2 widows. God bless you. Yes, she gave $100 to give to 2 widows. Okay. So thank you so much for using my coming back to bless those 2 widows. I don't even know how to say thank you, because to me, that is a blessing to me and to this platform. So we'll continue to bring stories that touch the heart. We'll continue to bring stories. So please, if you have anybody who out there that you have anything that you think that you want to discuss, you want to come by with yourself, your face, or you want me to put it out for you, don't hesitate. One thing you can always count on me. A story that you want to be anonymous will always remain anonymous. God knows I don't even tell my shadow, not even my husband, who has that story. That is how I operate. I respect boundaries a lot, and I understand that some people are not courageous enough, and some people, the way they do, they have a reason for want to be anonymous. So, but if you think that your story, because I always say it, for any one story that is told, just know that millions of people are going through it. And this thing for maltreating mother-in-laws, mama them, taking them to make babysitter, because even some children do that to their own mothers. Some children who are brought here, somebody called me, tell me, mama, cry for me, say, the way your sister did treat me. I don't believe what I even can do for this country. So some of you do it even to your own mothers. It's not even not only for the mother-in-law issues. Because we think so, we don't come abroad, we don't work with the end pounds, Oh, I make so pounds a month. I make it so dollars a month. So I can just do whatever I want. I can talk to my mother anyhow. When instead, you have been a blessing. You could make your mother feel like, oh my God, let me bring this speaking into this world. Treat her like the queen that she is. Grandmothers are not there to be your babysitters. Why do you think that most children, that is the fact, go look at children who were raised by their grandmother 100%. They are spoiled children. They are spoiled. They are lazy. They are stubborn, because grandmothers are meant to spoil children. Therefore, it's a treat to be with your grandmother. They've already done their job. They're not supposed to be raising our children all over again, except in cases of death. You understand? It's better, they are safe to be with grandma than to be with a total stranger. But you cannot be alive and your grandmother is there doing your mother is there doing all the work. What happens? Your children, you are here, would you chase dollars, would you chase money? Oh, I work 2 jobs, 3 jobs, when I find all kind of money. But guess what? Your children are behind. Children need go daycare. Why you work all that money, but you know if you pay daycare for your pikin? By the time you want to put them for school, now only time that they enter kindergarten, they have never been to a daycare. Only time they enter kindergarten, you don't realize that going to daycare is an education. They learn social skills. Social skills cannot be taught. It's an experience. Social skill is an experience that cannot be taught. They learn to share. They learn to live with one another. They learn to know this is nap time. They learn to know boundaries. They start teaching them from when they are that 1 year, 9 months, we take them go there, 18 months, 15 months, 2 years. But we are working all these monies. You want to buy the biggest house, pay the biggest mortgage, but you don't want to invest that for early education when that is when it's most important. Early education of a child is the most important. Because you don't bring mama, it be a house girl, it be a house boy, it cook for you, it clean for you, it do all ingredients, keep her, you can't cook. You come back, you don't even realize that they need a break. You tie your face because mama say tire, you want to go rest. You tie your face. Now you be talking me you born. Now you be talking me you born. You made that choice. Just like she made the choice to have you. She has played her part. They have taken care of us. They're not supposed to start all over again. There's no reason why any grandma should be getting up at 5:30 and going to bed at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. When you are home, on your day off, instead of you to say, Mama, take a break. Even if you want to go out, take your children with you. Instead, you want to go out, you go hang out with your friends, you leave the children again with Mama. It's not bad enough that you are going to work to earn a living. Mama has to take care of them. But now you're going to socialize, still leave picking them again with Mama. For daytime, we work at your friend them. It's not right. It's not right. It's wrong. Mm-hmm. Grandmother spoil children. So if you leave your children with your grandmother 10 hours a day, 40 hours a week, 50 hours a week, you are going to get exactly what you left them for, to be spoiled. Because that is their job. They let them get away with murder. They don't even want them to cry. Hey, baby, no, my grandpikin no fit crying. Hello?
We don't talk about this grandmama. You know, they say do not judge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll be honest, I used to judge when someone say, Mama, me don't come out if I ask going. Mama, me don't do this, my mother-in-law don't come out going. Because I say, like, Mama, me, you know, feel home, Mama, me. But there's no way. My mom, they see video they have to put about it. I know her. She will leave the house, go attend CW meeting before you want to know say I'm coming. I mean,
good for her. So you get
a
community, you don't build your own community. If never say you go crazy, this forward they make mommy then crazy.
She knows all the neighbors in my neighborhood with me. I don't know. Behind my house, she don't want to go.
Because that's how we live back home. That is the life she knows.
Believe it or not, my mom went back home, spent just 2-3 months, call me back. When my return flight day, that was somebody who said, I want to go. But she's so comfortable here.
Because she lives just like the way she lives at home. Yes, you understand? That is why.
Yes. And she's made new friends. What am I saying?
She's built a community.
She's built a community. Please, even if our mama didn't help us, give them a break.
Yes, absolutely, Mama.
Mom, this will not be all party for going to leave. Mom, dear friend, this get birthday. I go sit with kids. Where you go?
Yes.
I will drop you.
Yes.
Okay, Mom, I'll sit with kids. Me, you go visit your friend. I'll drop you. Because they get depressed.
Yes.
That's why you see some of them they come here, their illness even become worse. Not because we'll not get the best doctors here.
Exactly.
At least give them a break. But trust me, my own mommy know. You not feel holy. Anybody who know my mom knows. You not feel holy for house. No way. They not born you. She don't carry her bag go. So you have to give them a break. It's not easy. They've taken care of us. Me not be like saying a punishment. Don't make it like punishment for them. It's not nice. It's not good. We need to really change. We need to change our bag. It's not nice. We need to change.
Respect your mom. Your mom no fit joke. You talk for you anyhow. Leave ingredients, leave ultimate, they cook for you every day. No be your boy. Yes, she has been there, done all that. Bones are tired. Getting up from bed is a problem. Sometimes you put your foot on, so you ache, so you hot. You wake up only with back pain. Respect your parents, master. They don't be a boy.
You have to. Mama, me come up for steps now. Which they fall for that?
Tata.
Say, Mama, me don't fall. No, make tata. I want make tata too. He already woke up going to church. So who should I be tata? Go church.
We see, wow.
So I'm just trying to say, let them live their life. It's not easy, but I beg, we will give them a break.
Absolutely.
We over-abuse our parents here. We do it a little bit. I think we do it a little bit too much. Yes, they're there to help us, but please, let all, especially give them a break, please. I beg.
They need time off. They need rest. When you come back, give them a break. On weekend, you want to go visit a friend for daytime. Carry picking and go. So let me get that time for yourself.
Yes, give them a break. So you want to go even go store.
Carry the picking and go for even you go grocery. Take them go.
When you go grocery, take them with your mom and say, okay, or your dad. Say, come here, we'll go. They too want to leave their house.
Yes.
And say, come, let's go. Let's go do grocery. Maybe mommy go see cocoa like I say, my picking buy me that cocoa.
Yes.
You understand? Give them a break.
Absolutely.
Me and the people that tell my mommy say, please don't cook. Now I can't cook my chop. I'm not the best, but at least let's give them a break.
Absolutely.
Please. I stayed with my late mother-in-law stayed with me.
You told me. So now you take care of your picking them. You told me.
Yes, no, I take care of my picking them.
I remember when he died, when you would go make die, you tell me, say, hey, if you know how my mother-in-law helped me, those are the type of things you want to hear. Yes, you want to hear appreciation.
She helped me. I know.
You told me.
We're fighting. But people
argument go there, even if you stay with your own mommy, if I ask argument go baby, you know me, do I do it for respectful way, you know before say you disrespect it. Misunderstanding must be.
It must, yeah. My mother-in-law leave me now. He goes to my sister-in-law, that one and a different case. And he goes to my banya, then go come. When he reach come home, my mother-in-law, they call me. Even when I go hospital, they say, please, una call you. They tell them, they call me. They get educated kids, PhD. They tell the same way they call me.
Because you don't build a rapport with her, now the respect will show you.
That means so nobody fight. We go fight over the next minute. I go go buy something.
Yes,
I go talk. Carry go work.
Yes.
You know, so we need to learn. You know, I learned the hard way, especially the young ones, where they cap. Treat your mother-in-law well. Not say yes or mommy then be difficult, but you know what? You can still struggle to navigate.
Guess what? If we can know how to manage with our friends, you understand?
Yes.
We navigate our friends. We know it's about boundaries. You know who you are dealing with, so you know the boundaries you don't cross. That is how you look at life. Everything is about knowing boundaries, respecting boundaries. Because why is it that way? It's easy for us to forgive our friends, make up with our friends, but when it comes to our in-laws, I cannot. It's wrong. But you are easy to forgive your friend. But yet, your mother-in-law, when they are from both sides, when they are picking their grandmammy, you know, feel forgive you, you know, feel let go. It's not right.
And then you be Ben say you go separate your mother-in-law from the son.
From the son.
It's wrong. It's not good. You separate your mother-in-law. Me not be that type of face way that you can cause confusion for the family.
Yes.
It's not good.
It's not
me
good.
Me will not be me. I pray every day.
Amen.
Me I not be that person way.
You can't divide the family.
I can't divide the family. I beg God every day. Say me I not be that person. I pray say me with children. They not be that kind of person to say, now that girl can separate that family. Now that girl can break that family. We will call our wrong side. But no, pray say will not be that kind of person. Don't take your show.
No, Mama, no. God bless you. No, the truth you talk, they will not correct up. People are listening to this thing and we're educating, using your voice to educate other people. Because other people think that it's because you have it all rosy. No, it's about respect.
No,
it's about.
No, be honest. I fought with my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law wasn't educated. She got married at the age of 18 where they don't live from my house. So the way I was living with my husband, we did it different way.
But that's all no, of course. Their own time will be different.
I used to get mad until my in-laws, my aunties, they call me. They put me down. They tell me, say, the first time they don't see that woman smile up on my house. She never smiled.
But guess what happened? Guess the difference. You listened. You understand?
Yes.
It's always good to be a good listener. You understand? Because other people, the problem I say they know the listen, they always, and that is the problem we have with this speaking. You know the listen, you the advice, you the give advice where you for sure you say, I don't be for this thing longer than you. Oh, it's slow, it's slow. We don't be American. Oh, my friend, they don't already go America. My friend, they don't travel, go Canada. I say, Mommy, how long their friend don't marry? I say 15 years. I say, you see a problem. You just married 2 years. When I just start, it just start work. That your friend that you know the plan where they don't work for the 15 years, they save them before they make that trip. So why you know one baby step? Why you must push like that? I say take us slowly. You just now 2 years when I marry. So for that 2 years when I just start work, or when I two just get job. So when I get for save. So you talk about people they don't be for married 10, 15 years. They be get plan ahead. No look any 2 house compare them.
No look at me. I don't be married now for how 18 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know, I will not tell my story. We'll start, I meet my husband a 1-bedroom house.
Mm-hmm.
1 bedroom, we'll start sleep up. I put this, we're gonna 1 bedroom. 1 bedroom, so that's where we started. So I never go compare myself with some person. Or somebody see me now, I can't compare. You and your married yesterday, compare with me. No, you don't go like that. And we need to listen. Listen to Mama them. And I thank God for you. I thank God for Mama where it is share his story, because all of us will learn from that story.
Amen.
And we'll continue to pray, and we'll continue to pray. Say, may God help our Mama moving for the situation where they.
Amen.
And I go back for Cameroon, go take care for yourself. And I believe say God will make up for you.
Amen.
So I think in your eyes, then God not gonna leave you. We my police Martin I say, if you never para, God's plan never finish on you.
Amen.
Amen.
God don't finish with you. But since we're still there alive, God get a good plan for you.
Amen.
You be somebody who go use your own way tell me that you motivate a lot of people. Say, see, I be there, I cry, I do this. So I believe God will continue to bless you. No worry.
Amen.
Just also open. They're already open.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay, Mom.
Thank you, yeah. God bless you. What people said it was not say they don't even dress them all time with wrapper, all clothes, no outings. So what picking? This one for to say all time na wrapper. Eh? So mommy then do it, they just like wrapper. It's not about the wrapper. It's about say buy them fine clothes. You understand? If the mommy like na wrapper, then keep it up with good wrapper the way they come out, dress it up, because some mommy then doing only wrapper, you know, kid they made a good tie anything. They no one wear them pants, they no one wear them clothes, they just one wear wrapper. So wrapper no be the problem. It is the fact that take care of your mommy. If you like wrapper, buy a good wrapper. Think that you see like wrapper, buy latest wrapper, dress it up. You see, I know. So it's about what they like. I'm not gonna push because I know somebody who had that problem. They say they go like mother-in-law. My friends that they come and I know one try catch you down here when you tie wrapper. No, don't do that to your mother. Don't do that to your mother or your mother-in-law. It's wrong. That is what they know. That is what they like. So if you think that is what she likes, what you do, buy a good wrapper. If you like my wrapper, that's her style. So wrapper then. What are you talking about? Wrappers who are better than clothes. So buy her a good wrapper. So when your friend they come, if he can downstairs, but not tell mommy say you know I'm catching a die if you go tie wrapper. If wrapper that the two will like him, you are basically telling her you are not welcome in my home. So there are just certain things that we don't say to our mothers. Period. You see. So just be nice, treat them nice, dress them. Just like you talk, there are other people who go dress on herself, but when dress on her mommy. The best way to do the work for una need dressy. But you dress, you come out, you look good, look fine, look everything. And mommy, if you're back there, like babysitter. It's wrong. It's wrong. That's the fact. It's terrible. So please respect humble beginnings. Respect, meet people where they are. Don't try to change them. Don't try to say, mommy, you must be like me or now so they raised me from my own house. Because you did for my house, now so you must act inside my house. Don't do that. This person don't already grown. Now he born your husband. He don't already be formed. She has her own ways of thinking, of doing things. What you do, you get a fine line. You don't say this is the way she is. You don't go to that line. Place where you agree, you reach for day. Place where you disagree, leave it for that place. Sometimes if you feel explain things for you because he do out of ignorance, he come along with you, fine. But if he know he come along with you, leave it for that play with it. There's no reason to be fighting. Because even we picking the whole born and for belly, when we raise them. They come out, you look tight, they start to say, no, I don't agree with you in this one. You start the one that say, me when I raise this speaking. Before na some man when I raise your mommy, grow for different environment, different background, different everything. But you want to go control, you control a man, you want to go control a mommy. No, it doesn't work like that. Let's respect everybody in every relationship. We respect boundaries. Again, I ask you people, you're easy. You fight with your friend when I fix them. You argue with your friend when I make up, when I see, oh, you see them for this side, they go party. You see they don't fight the whole way, see the way they fight though. You want to you see them for plane, you see them for here, you see them for airport, you see them for here. But not friend, but when it comes to your in-law, you say, you never come from my house. But that friend where he don't do all kind of thing for you, he don't disgrace you, he don't cost you for media, he don't do all thing. You forgive you so for daytime. But when it comes to your mother-in-law, two way we do for yourself now for private misunderstanding, you say you know and see, you take that punishment forever. Like who are we deceiving? Who is more important? You're picking their grandmammy or that friend. So you go make stay picking and no if you get relationship with their grandparents because of your attitude. It's not right. You are depriving your children of their birthright, of their right to have a relationship. Every child have a right to a relationship with their grandparents. That is just the fact. It's their right. It's their right. You cannot deprive them of that right. But then you will give them a right to be around aunties, so-called friends who they don't disgrace you, fight you for public, fight you everywhere, the whole world know. But when it comes to forgiveness, you say you don't forgive your mother-in-law. But if you forgive a friend, you want to start thinking, you want to fear God. And yet, you go for bed, go sleep with your pikin, get orgasm. Now the fear God too. Now the fear God too. But you are wicked to the mother. But you sleep with your pikin, and I love you so much. I love my husband. Do I love my husband? I love my husband. But you know I'm catching mommy. Try una fear God here. Una stop this manipulation. Una stop him. Are you really in love with him? Or are you there because he pay your bills? He take care of you. Because if you really love him and it comes from the heart, you will love his mother. You will tolerate his mother. You tolerate her weaknesses. Because you yourself, you are not perfect. You have weaknesses too. And somebody else is tolerating you. Let's not be judging people to the extent where we no want and say, may your grandpikin, may your mother-in-law must not come to your house. You know, if he be here, he must go, he must go. Go to where? I no one see, I no one get nothing for do with it, but you forgive all kind of people who don't do you worse. Una fear God, I beg. Please. The man they pay your bills, take care of you. So are you really in love with that man? Or are you in love with the lifestyle that this man has for you? Because if you love this one, but you dishonor him, mommy, you disrespect him, mommy, how do you expect him to feel? How do you people even go to bed and the sex is good? When inside the man's brain psychologically, he knows say you don't like him, mommy, you hurt him, mommy, they cry because of you. But because your bills are being paid, now stop him. It's not good. Not at all. It's not good. So please, we're coming to the end of this show. We're ending this show in the next 10 minutes. I really thank Kuna, thank everybody who has called. Thank you for your participation. And if you call this show, if you watch this show, please don't hesitate. You want to reach help, please call +1 708-268-2687. Again, my number is +1 708-268-2687. Just imagine if this was your auntie, if this was your mother, if this was your sister, that their children abandoned them in a foreign country, and Europe, no easy. With the top, that part of Europe, the part of Europe they were, it's not easy. So to have that kind of job in that part of Europe, to have such a high-scale job, and then you quit because they fire your wife, because when they work for one place, you get bad behavior, customer service zero, talking to customers anyhow. They fire all kind of report the way they treat customers. The same way she was treating customers that she got fired. That's how she's translating it to your relatives and family members at home. And then she comes to the audacity to tell you that you must quit your job because she was fired. That's blackmail. So she was using you as a leverage to get a job that she did not take care of, that she did not cherish, that she did not follow the rules of the employer. That is not right. That is not right. She used you to hold your job. You used you to hold the job hostage for firing her for something that she did wrong. And then when she did not get her way, she sent her papers back home to get a job, leaving you high and dry, putting your mother out. Let me tell you one thing. Masha, I don't know. Okay, maybe you don't come out here, but let me assure you are hearing me. Let me tell you one thing. You see that fire with the fire that woman? I believe in my heart. That fire with the fire, not because she put you out. Sometimes be careful the things that you do. When she put you out and make the son say, you know, if you stay for day, the son said, no, I'm not sending my mother back. That was not the plan. Then he went and looked for a room for you. You know, make more than 2 months, they fire you. Be careful what you do, people. Why all this time you work for day, they no fire you. Now, when you do this thing to your mother-in-law, make her cry. Go put it for some small one room with toilet inside one space. That is why. Because as soon as you make, and then you put her out, but then you are going to work every day. You're dropping your children to her. So you are wicked. Why are you still dropping your children to her? Pick her up on the weekends. You even leave them to spend the nights there. You spend time with your husband. Be careful how you treat people. Be very, very careful. God does not like ugly. Because you made her cry. This was somebody who would have been praying for you. But you made her be in a position where she cried, wept because of the way you treated her. You don't make 2 months, they fire you in a high-profile job. Be careful how you people treat people. It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate that the son did not listen to any of us. Because if he had listened to me when I did beg this pikin, I said, Papa, find another job. I said, for them to even come and beg you 2 months later, it means that you were really, your position in that university meant a lot. Because you don't quit your job. How many people don't quit their job 2 months later? Your job, they can't beg you, stay, they give you a raise, increase your money, you say you need to take them. Is that not witchcraft? The woman say, hey, you cannot take it. Because you taking that job meant that you'll be working and your mother will eat.
Mm-hmm.
She was being wicked to your mother.
Mm-hmm.
You working meant that your mother was going to be secure. Because people who are wicked, they don't realize that they are punishing themselves. When you have that kind of heart, all you are seeing, you are targeting, you are looking at is that, oh, if you know what, that mommy no go chop. But you forget that if that mommy no chop, you too no go chop. It's a ripple effect. Everybody suffers. But when you have bad heart, you just see things only one way. Who it will hurt, you don't realize that. You don't care. As long as that person is hurt, they cannot take care. That mommy where you don't pay that rent. I tell you, say wait. I tell you, say maybe mommy enter a plane, go back. You go rent in a house, but you forget that.
I won't go. I won't go that far.
I remember I told you, I said, go back.
Now my son said, no, you go back, go that you get some
Because
small
he
people.
saw that they needed you for that babysitting. He saw the value of you. That is why he saw that this wife be short-sighted. You know, she's not realizing that it made life easier for them, and that is why he went and rented that place because they were still bringing the children to you. That is why she said, "Quit," so that I go see the mommy how I go do for you now. You know, go stay. You go go.
That time if I want go be bad for be able to pay my
Because
flight.
they had the money. The money was there. They had the savings. They depleted the savings for that 7 months when both of them stayed home.
Mm-hmm. With 2 children.
With 2 children. You are paying bills. You are paying. Anybody knows now for this abroad. You are paying bills when money no dey enter. But money they come out for which I don't care how much money you have. When you are paying and nothing
6
is coming in,
months.
you easily for you to go broke.
6 months.
6 months is a long time for a couple not to be working, and their bills are being paid. So you are taking, nothing is coming in because you want to punish the mother. You want to you think that because if he did work, he will take care of his mommy, but you forget that now you be the wife. Now you they in control. Now you go benefit more than the mommy. How much did they give the mommy? Now you they in control of everything. But when you are wicked, you see past your nose, not see past anything. Because in your head, it has to be your way or no way. Yeah, and he had only worked only for 2 years. So he exhausted all his savings he worked only for 2 years after school before this thing they happened. So exhausted everything. So working 6 months, paying rents in 2 places, paying their rent and paying his mother's rent.
Pay bill.
And the bills, what was your rent? Your rent is about 400 euros, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then plus the bills for that little room. Come on. Please, wickedness does not pay. When you are wicked, you ended, or you think that you are being wicked to somebody else, you end up being wicked to yourself. Wickedness is not good. Don't say you love a man, and then the one person that brought that picking the bone in at £1. 1 pound. The one person who nourished him, you say no. She has to cut tire. Mommy no fit there. So you just pretended when they brought you, you were just pretending that the mama should come. You knew all along that when she comes, the point is that you should have been honest to her. Say, mommy, if you are coming, just like I told her, you are staying for 3 months. She didn't have to sell her store, sell everything, liquidate her store. She would have just found somebody to stay there. Is that not what she used to raise your husband? What? Please. Stop it.
So don't frustrate
me. Go ahead, Mama. You guys want to talk before we close.
I think the 90s, they don't frustrate me for 4 years. I will go back to empty hand.
It is okay.
4 years.
It is okay. You are alive. Don't look at it that way. It is okay, Mama. It is okay. Yes, because that is the truth. You are going back empty-handed because you liquidated everything to come and take care of them. You should have been going back by them, settling, saying that, Mama, you go back now. So, this is what we have for you. You are going back. Go take and go start back your business. That's the truth. It is where you are going back with God. You are going back closer to God than you were when you came. That is the fact. Because all this have brought you closer to God. You are going back with a testimony. You are going back with hope. You are going back having learned about forgiveness. Because what you said, you will not put any curse on her because of your children.
Yeah, because of the children, yes.
So you have learned so much. You are not going back empty-handed. You are going back with courage. You're going back with growth. You're going back with experience. And most of all, you are going back understanding the power of forgiveness. And that is what you can never put a price on. So don't say you're going back with nothing. All these other things are earthly things. Now God the give. And I know this God we serve will give you more than you had before you came. He works in mysterious ways.
Amen.
What you lost in 4 or 5 years, God will take one day to compensate you. Because that is how he works. It's a miracle. It's a miracle working God. He's a miracle working God. Just maybe, he wanted to use you for this very reason that we are talking. Because a lot of mothers have been crying. And maybe you had to be that face to tell people that these things happen. Because a lot of mothers, I was watching Chat Night Africa, Divine Chamukum the other day. Mothers who are hiding went to church and just complained, say, "But beg no talk, say I don't tell you, say no talk, say I don't tell you, say you had to suffer." Not everybody has that courage to speak out. So by you speaking, you have brought us to that platform where we have to be talking as a community, because it's more rampant than we think. And talking is healing. So it is well. Okay? All right, Mama. Thank you very much. And thank you for coming. Thank you for telling your story. By His grace, I know my God does not deceive me. I know, say you must be out of that place by end of this month. God will take you home. God will take you home. Because you don't even have any paperwork to sign a lease. Anything that you can use to sign a lease for any place. You don't have a job, you don't have anything. That place was signed by your son. So everything is out now, over now. So you have to go. But God will do it, okay? All right. It is well. Because anybody who heard the story and they know how hardworking you are. If you see them, it clean so they place the clean so it is still cleaner. It no just like anything will be disorganized. Every place go be, you know, go even know say small picking the for us. You know, go know say person for her. She can clean from morning to night, and that's why she saw you like a house girl, and that's why she talked down on you like a house girl, because the thing that you enjoyed doing, cleaning, making sure the environment, everything was clean. She's coming from outside. You go move his shoe for door. You go move his shoe. The fact that you were going to meet her at the door to welcome her when she was coming, to take off her shoes, that is how she saw you like a boy. Because I don't think that she ever understood love. She did not realize that you're doing it because you love her. You're doing it because you love your son. And the choice he made, you were fine with it. You loved her like a daughter. So she saw you like, hey, if she can be coming all the time, hey, can't take my shoe for door, for winter, take her all, wash her all before bringing her inside house. Because you did those things. You did it out of your will. She saw you like a boy. Because some people don't know. They feel entitled. They don't know how to interpret what love is. Because they have never felt it, they have never known it, and then the one person that will show it to them, that's the one person they abuse, and that is the fact. Yes, so it is well. You say, despite all the treatment, some parents don't talk because they are even keeping the pride of their kids. That's the fact. The parents are still hiding you people. They still love you. You maltreat them. You mistreat them. They don't even want to tell people. That's why they go and hide and talk to protect you people. But you people don't even see it. You still don't treat them right. It's not right. Please. Yes. So it is well. So I will take you off now, Masha. Okay. What is your time over there now?
9.
Okay. All right. So maybe we'll rest, okay?
Okay.
It is well. Miracle working God will do it. It is well. I'm just glad it is. And yourself, you could feel some relief. Because I know 2 weeks ago when you called me, even before this one, how you were shaking, just the things that will lose you that time. But by His grace, you know how to manage your sickness and the stress level and everything. And the good thing is that you listen. And that is very, very important. So as I tell you, take it off your head, hand it all to God. I know that as the least the finish end of this month, God is gonna work miracle for you. Take care. Love you. All right.
Bye.
All right. Have a good night. I'll take you off.
Okay.
So guys, I just want to use this opportunity to 1 second. Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry. Hey, I do bad. I just realized I said I took you off without giving you opportunity to talk. I talk then I not let you say goodbye to the people.
Well, I want just to thank every person wey don under the show, wey lis ten my cry. I want just to thank them. At
Amen.
least as I don't talk out my distance, so I don't be released more.
Amen.
I don't be released, yes. If the thing touch any man in hard way, if he support me, if he support me for go back. And the only thing that way I dey still beg. This my story if it touch people there. So they feel like if you support me for go back, I go be very happy.
This way,
And I dey pray for God say every man we go support, we go move something. God go bless you.
Amen.
God will bless you, yes. God will bless you.
Okay, Mama.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It is well.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night, yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. So, guys, thank you all so much. I really, really appreciate you all. God bless everybody who watched this live and who's gonna share this so other people can watch it, because it's not just about her story. It is what a lot of mother-in-laws are going through, mothers are going through, and they cannot speak out because they have some people, the way they even talk down on their parents, their parents don't become children. They fear their picking, they like juju. They don't even tell their children that they are hurt. So please, I pray that we raise children who will respect us, who will be open with us, who will give us room to be able to speak up and tell them how we feel, so that we don't have to take it and go gossip, to go to church, talk to somebody. Your mom, especially us the daughters. It is a very bad thing if you live with your own mother and your mother is going out to tell somebody that they are not happy because of the way you treat them. It does not sound good. So please, let's be raising these children. Teach them to dialogue, teach them to communicate, make them feel free to talk to us at any time. I appreciate you all. I thank everybody from the bottom of my heart. So again, thank everybody, and please, I'll see you by His grace. We'll meet again on Tuesday. Okay. So thank everybody. And again, like I said, please, if you have anything that you think that you have that you want a message or you want to talk about, don't hesitate to call. God bless you all. Thank you. Bye bye. I don't know whether Dan said he go fear for marrying now because she's crying like a little baby. He's 21. Like I told you, the gap between them is 15 years. The gap between them is 15 years. Amen. Oh, guys, before we go, please, I have something here. Look at this body lotion. Wonderful, wonderful moisturizer. He's a baby. I told you that he graduated too early. I'm telling you now. He's very intelligent. He's very a baby. Now small pikin, you don't get life experience. Now small pikin. I need to take this off the screen so I can put this. So Nella Beauty Moisturizing Body Lotion. Please, Nella, it's a beautiful, beautiful moisturizer. It's not a bleaching cream, nothing. Just a wonderful, beautiful moisturizer. Please, please. And that's it. Nella Beauty Moisturizing Body Lotion. So that's it, please. If you would like to try it, please don't hesitate. Leave 70826822687. My next show, I will put the number and put it up here so you can contact them directly. So because you can contact them directly, but this is a natural, very moisturized, rich moisturizing body lotion, especially for winter season like this. I mean, it keeps you supple, sweet, soft, and everything. So please, please. Oh, amen. You are welcome. And please, let me take this opportunity. I could not greet anybody who came while the guest was already here because I did not want to interrupt her. So I greet all Wuna Kam, Bella Fountain TV, Support Pekin, Arvin. Amen. Anybody, please, if I miss you here, I'm sorry. And for all those who are watching from behind, I celebrate and thank you. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being here. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here. I don't take it for granted. And so that's that body cream, body lotion. Amazing, amazing body lotion. Please order it. And if you want to try it, contact me and I'll, let me see here. Yes, you can call 1781-732-8064 plus 1781-732-8064 and you order directly from them. So, but that is it. Amazing body lotion. It's not a cream. It just moisturizes you, keep your body supple, fresh, and young. Okay. Yes. So again, thank everybody. God bless you all. No problem. Amen. You always can watch it later. You can always watch it later. So we're ending here. Please respect mothers. Respect your mom. If you love your husband, love his mother. If you love your wife, love his mother. Please, those are one thing we must learn to tolerate. We must learn to respect boundaries. There's nobody that you're going to see and say, oh my God, you must get along with them in everything. Don't forget, your husband was raised by somebody else. Your mother-in-law was raised in a different era. You raised she raised your husband. So, and there are things in your husband that you had to put up with, some you had to put up with, some you had to let go. So just think about that. So if you love your husband, please tolerate his mother. If you love your wife, tolerate his mother. Just give that boundaries. Just show some respect. Like I always say, please, if the root is not watered, the leaves of the tree is gonna die. So please, just because a man marries you don't mean that he has to forget his roots. Those are the things that are very important. So again, thank you all. Yes, so we are all different. Nobody is perfect. Just learn how to tolerate and live with one another. That is just the bottom line about life. And if you set that principles for yourself, I am telling you, you have a beautiful relationship. You have a wonderful marriage because you cannot go into it and say it must be my way, must be my way. Everything must be like me. And guys, please, like I said, feed anybody that's your babysitter. Don't play with them. Your babysitter is your first child. If your babysitter is hungry, an hungry person is an angry person. The casualties of their hunger and the victims are going to be your children. Learn that, understand that, know that that's just the fact of life. So food is nothing. That's the least you can offer anybody. Kindness, because kindness. Be humble, please. Be humble. Let people remember you that you saw them and you fed them. Give people food. Don't cook. And then the very person that cook for you, you don't give them food. Don't you know that? Like, do you people think that the people that anybody who handles your food, you don't mess with them? They can poison you. They can put anything in your food. Show people love, man. When you show them love, all that can come out of them is love, except they are just very bad human beings. But I just know one thing, that when you show people love, it's easy for them to show you love too. So God bless all of you. Thank you all. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. Bye.